up, Adam? You got here quick. You had a hard time with this? What about it? As in, like, you didn't like it, or you just found it a difficult game? I'm really, really enjoying it so far. I just started it yesterday. Hard to get into. Okay. I'm quite enjoying it. I'm a few hours in. I think I played about 4 hours yesterday. I got a little bit of prep left on the stream. You got here so fast. Glad you're enjoying it. I am. I'm enjoying it a lot. I like the developer, though. That's why I decided to give it a chance. I like Rebellion. I've liked a lot of their games. Everything looks good. We got audio. Think we're good to go. Split between streams watching a Fear and Hunger. You know what? I've heard of Fear and Hunger. I've never seen any of it. I don't know anything about that game. I've heard of it. Let's hit. All right, where was I? Oh, that's right. We just did a boathouse thing. What trackable leads do we got here? We did this, right? It's your favorite? I should check it out. What kind of game is it? Bunker in Skethermore. I don't want to go to Skethermore. The bakery? Oh, I wanted to... Let's do this. Mother Jago's Tonic. Casterfell Woods. Alright, let's do that. I've not been there yet. Is the way to the woods? Yeah. Survival horror RPG immersive sim. Really? That's a lot of genres. But I like all of those.
Not sure I like the look of you.
I have such a massive backlog right now. I'm trying to buy no new games and just focus on my backlog. Although I might make an exception for Stellar Blade, because I've been pretty excited for that. When I get paid, I may pick up that game. I'm not sure yet. Man, I love the graphics in this game. This game is beautiful. Oh. what exactly is this battery?
You will require more atomic batteries. You will require them for the interchange.
You may pick it up again. You had a hard time getting started. I kind of just fell right into it and immediately enjoyed myself. So I don't know. Do you like have any insight into what about it didn't work for you? Maybe I can give advice. Yeah. Hey,
Araminta underscore
Thank you.
87 decided to become based and follow Jay Conkers.
Thank you so much for the follow. Oh good. I like this mechanic. I like the metal detector. Kept getting killed going into tunnels. Ah, yeah, okay. Well, one easy solution to that is you generally don't have to go into the tunnels unless you get like an actual lead that tells you to go to tunnels. The tunnels are pretty optional. Like I went into a couple of tunnels for fun because I found a lot of bullets there. I found a lot of ammo. And I was struggling a bit when I was just trying to stab everyone to death because I'm bad at stealth. But in the tunnels, I found tons of ammunition, and then I really wasn't struggling anymore from there. Alright, Casterpillar Woods. I haven't been here yet. I mean, relatively tons of ammunition. Like, I got this cool knife, but let me see. I think I have basically full ammo for my guns. Yeah, I got like 30 shots on my handgun. Oops. My weapon's all stuck. Yeah, I got lots of bullets. They're all like crappy rusty weapons. I assume I'll get better weapons. But I do have ammo. Alright, I have never been here, so we're exploring a new area. Yo, what up, chat? Might try it again. I highly recommend it, Adam. I really, really have been having a lot of fun with this game. I highly recommend it. How's your day going, chat? I'm having Norman fetus withdrawals. You've been playing a lot of Death Stranding, I take it? I like the aesthetic and really want to like it. Yeah, I pretty much immediately fell in love with the game. But like I said, I'm a big fan of Rebellion, the developer. So I tend to think that at the very least they make their games like have a really good game feel. So I kind of immediately like thought the game felt great. I like the shooting, the combat, the movement. It all feels really good to me. 28-ish hours at this rate. I have like, so yeah, Death Stranding's a great game. It's really hard not to like feel the urge to 100% that game, isn't it? Like I kept finding myself unable to move on until I like maxed out every area because I wanted to make all the connections for people. It's such a good game. Death Stranding's great, but I'm also a Kojima simp. 100%. 100%. I'm a major Kojima simp. Kojima's never made a game... Not only has he never made a bad game, I don't think he's ever made a game that's not excellent. And I think Death Stranding 2 is going to be like... What I'm hoping... So, Adam might... Metal Gear Solid 2 is like tied for my favorite game of all time. I'm hoping Death Stranding 2 is the Metal Gear Solid 2 of Death Stranding. I hope he just blows my mind. Like Metal Gear Solid 2 did. Everything I've seen about it looks amazing. I still haven't seen any trailers. I was always interested in DS1, but I just didn't really get to it until this month. Yeah, and it's a big game. I have to I sadly have to admit I have like 60 plus hours in that game, and I've never beaten it. I have not yet beaten Death Stranding. I need to go back and actually finish it before Death Stranding 2. So, I might stream Death Stranding. I don't know. If I do, it'll have to be soon. I'm worried it wouldn't be a great stream game because it is super slow paced. I'm worried people would find it boring. It's the stick run, not the stick run, no. What am I looking for here? Let's just go here. Trader camp. That's really far away. Should I randomly explore or should I beeline for the trader camp? What's this? The old mine. We'll head that direction. Hello, soldiers. Not a great game to stream. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll play it off stream. I think that if I stream Death Stranding, I can't 100%. I think it could be a decent stream game if you basically just play through the story. But I kind of feel like that's not really how Death Stranding's meant to be played. Like, it's kind of meant to be completed is how it feels. Outlaw. Where are you? Watch you play it. Some people, I mean, it's a great game. It's just really slow. Like, 2/3 or 3/4 of the stream would be me just like walking through the wilderness. And yeah, the wilderness is beautiful in that game, but that's the vibe I'm getting to. I'm actually glad I'm keeping it to myself. I haven't been this hooked on a game off stream in a long. Yeah, I'm actually pretty hooked on a game off stream right now, but I don't think it's gonna be a very long game. I've been playing Wolong Fallen Empire, the Team Ninja. Am I getting the name right? The Team Ninja game they made after Neo 2. Greatest walking sim ever. It absolutely is. Yo, what up, B90? How you doing, dude? Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Yes, I'm playing that off stream. I always heard that game was kind of bad, but I'm loving it so far. That game has like the most stylish combat I've ever seen. Like it's so flashy. They went all out making it kind of feel like you're playing through like an old like Hong Kong kung fu movie. Like I feel like I'm playing through like Hero or House of Flying Daggers or like a movie like that, right? Like the combat feels like that. It's pretty sick. House of Flying Daggers is an amazing movie. Yeah. I actually rewatched that movie not that long ago. I rewatched, I kind of missed that, what do they call it, wushu? I kind of missed that, like, wushu genre, because I feel like we stopped getting movies like that. I rewatched a few really good ones. I rewatched, The Goat, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Hero, House of Flying Daggers, and at least one other one. The Golden Flower, maybe? You love the Kung Fu epics, dude? Me too. But yeah, I'm telling you, that's what Wolong feels like. If you get the, or if you ever saw one of those movies and thought, I wish I could do that, that's kind of what Wolong is. So, it is a lot of fun. Kung Fu Hustle's so good. You know what else I rewatched recently? A movie I hadn't thought about in probably close to 20 years. And is like, honestly, I want to call it like a hidden gem because I think people forgot it exists. Kung Fu Hustle, yeah, dude, and Shaolin Soccer, like all that guy's movies.
Flyers having a field day.
Yeah. What is it? It was a movie that came over to America shortly after Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon that they advertised as brought to you by Quentin Tarantino. Even though he didn't direct it, he just like brought it over to America. Dude, it's so freaking good. What's it called? I just rewatched it. Dude, I gotta look this up. This is gonna bother me so much. Let me see here. I want to say like monkeys in the name. Quentin Tarantino's name was all over the marketing, but he didn't make the movie. Iron Monkey from 1993, dude. I rewatched that. That is one of the most fun kung fu movies ever made. It's so good. Hey, what up? What up, Dry? I played Naraka on Silver Ranked. It's like Crouching Tiger beats 4. I've heard of Naraka. I haven't played it. Dude, chat, watch it as soon as you can. It is so good. I did almost forget your name. I wanted to call you Shat.
And these wretched weeds.
It's legit like a top 5
hello
all-time
there.
kung fu
You
movie.
must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along
FBC was
shortly.
fun. I was reading
Jordan's
articles
Rock.
that movie, or
Delighted to meet
that
you.
game is apparently
Welcome to my little corner
a
of the
massive
world.
flop.
I was just looking
Can't
over
play
the
Division
garden.
2 with us? Sick.
We'd rather let it get away from us.
People are
I'm
saying that
sorry to
FBC
say.
is like the new Concord, which is not good. Apparently it maxed out at like barely over 1,000 players on Steam.
In the grand scheme of things, everything's delightful. The flower beds are getting a little untidy, that's all. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working out or visiting the Bard research
said wretched
place across
weebs.
the mere. We want the house to be a home.
Wretched
from
Weebs. I don't
home
think that any
for
of the
them.
Wretched
My
Weebs from chat are
sister
here yet.
Charity
They'll be
looks
here
after
at
the
some point.
boffins when they're here. Terribly clever.
Fun game. I don't care if
she
it's
is.
good or not. I mean, the
Much
only reason to care if it does well or
I
not
make
is
sure the house
the
is
effect that has on the
to
developer
order, and she
and the
hosts
chance it
them in the
hurts the
conservatory,
chances of a proper
where they
control
discuss
too, which
their
you did like control a
complicated
lot.
atomic boojums.
I should really be paying attention. What are the scientists researching here? Yes.
Oh, it's all terribly hush-hush. Whatever they do, I'm sure it's for the best. She would be able to tell you more, but, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return.
Problem is,
But
all of
you have
Remedy's
the run
games
of
keep
the house, the
flopping.
grounds, wherever you choose.
Like, even their popular games. Like, I don't think Alan Wake 2 ever made its money back. I think Alan Wake 2
We
lost
don't go
money.
into
And now this is apparently a
conservatory,
massive flop.
Not there, but everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks.
I do think Control made money. Control was definitely successful. Control 2 would be dope, but if their goal is to raise money with FBC, then they're... Yeah, FBC is probably not that expensive. Like, I doubt their A-team was working on it, but it was obviously a lot of man-hours of development time. And it's not going to make its development costs back.
We can't. There are precious things in there that can't be disturbed. We keep the conservatory locked unless our guests are here. I can only trust Jenks with the key. Which reminds me,
And while I
must
hated
return
Control, I
it to
am
him
not
when he
rooting
gets
for
back.
Remedy to,
Whenever
you know,
he gets back.
go out of business or have to get bought out by some shitty corporation. Alan Wake 2 hit. It's making profit. And, ooh, since when? Last I heard, it was not yet profitable. What's his name? The game director, like the studio director, was doing a interview about it. Did it recently do it? 4 months ago. Okay. Hey, well, I guess it's profitable now. It probably just made it into the black. I mean, that's good if it made it into the black. That's not good that years of development went to just breaking even, but that's good that it wasn't technically losing money, at least. It's me, Jenks. Oh, do we lie to this poor old lady? Let's try to lie to her.
Are you feeling quite well?
Oh, crap.
You're no more Jenks than I am. Oh, where on earth has he got to?
It's worth a
Keep
try.
an eye out for him, will you? I think he told me he was going to the dam to the northwest of here. But he should be back by now. He's a terrible dawdler.
All right. I guess we'll find Jenks in a bit.
We'll have this garden as
But yeah, as much as I hated
for
Control, I
summer.
still like Remedy.
Yes, we shall.
And they're remaking their own games now, right? Isn't Remedy directly remaking Max Payne 1 and 2? I think I heard something about that. Like, those are great games. Rick Random and Sabotage from Space. We gotta find Janky, indeed. Rockstar's publisher, but they hired Remedy to remake 1 and 2. I can't wait. Yeah, that is great. I mean, it's their game. I believe it's even, I could be wrong, but I think it's even the same core developers. Like, obviously the whole team won't be exactly the same, but I think it's like the same core people that made the first two. So that's pretty cool for them to remake their own game. It reminds me of the Resident Evil remake. I mean, obviously the guy that Max Payne was modeled after is like the studio director now, right? Just said he could be wrong. I'm wrong sometimes. Thing is, if I'm wrong, I'll let you know it's possible beforehand. When I'm confident, I'm never wrong. But I'm not always confident. Shotgun ammo. Oh, is that a double barrel or is that a... That's a double barrel, baby. We got a better shotgun. Let's put that in 4. We can go sell our single shot now. Actually, 2 of them. I had a double barrel before and I accidentally sold it instead of my single barrel. Okay. Yeah, Max Payne Remake's gonna be great. Max Payne 1 and 2 are so good. Those are such good games. Alan Wake 1 is probably my favorite Remedy game, but I love the first. I mean, I love all 3 Max Paynes. Max Payne 3 is great too, but it's just really different. All right. Formative game. Can made Paul and I look like amateur gamer. Oh, really? Wow. I mean, you and Paul are kind of amateur gamers. I didn't think Can would be that good at anything that's not Call of Duty. Isn't that all she plays? But yeah, I think I'll pass on FBC. I might watch you guys play it while I'm playing like this. I mostly play single player games anyway. I was having fun hanging out while you guys played that, and I played Wolong yesterday. She's good at killing. Then Paul got some gadget that did auto killing. Oh jeez. Wait. Ah, bees! Ah, the bees, the bees! Can I destroy their little nest? Yeah, take that, bees. Oh, that just... Okay, we got it. Oh, that hurts. I probably should have shot it from a distance, shouldn't I? Not the bees! How to get burned, how to get burned. Went straight to the hardest difficulty, you would have hated it. I don't, in theory, I don't hate going to the hardest difficulty. I mean, when I'm playing single player games, I usually play on hard. I'm just saying games that, like, the game loop is designed around gearing up and then moving to higher difficulties and gearing up more. To me, it just feels like when I skip difficulties, I'm skipping part of the game. And I don't like skipping part of the game. If it's a game designed for a single playthrough, I like playing on hard. Damn it. Where is this? There we go. Iodine. I need that to make some chemicals, I think. Oh, bad guys. Oh, wait, you're good, you're good. I didn't do nothing. Are you coming after me? That guy has a bow and arrow. Ooh, I could be a sneaky killer. Oh, crap. Nice try. Druids. My friend is in a $20,000 COD tourney, right? Dude, freaking sick. Is he streaming it? You should be rooting, like, cheering him on instead of watching me. That's awesome. He's locked in. Beautiful. If he's actually your friend and he's doing something cool like that, I don't mind you shouting him out if people wanted to have his stream pulled up too. Oh, he has a lot of... Okay, never mind. He can't have any of my viewers. He has enough. I want that bow. I could drop one of my shotguns, I guess. I'm on there too. You mod for everybody. You really should be a professional mod. Alright, we got a bow. High damage, very quiet. Holding draw increases damage and range. I should, but no one pays. I like this. You know what? Let's put it on 1. If I have a silent ranged weapon, I don't really need a knife. We can be so sneaky now. You know who did the bow best, in my opinion? Like, bow and arrows are always fun, but I think that the Tomb Raider remake was, like, the best video game bow. I love the bow in that game. I still missed my thick, dual pistols that, like, Lara's supposed to have, but the bow was really fun. Whoa, I thought you were...
I don't know what you intend. You will be more use dead.
Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't kill him?
That's your luck for the day.
Oh, crap.
Hey,
Hey! Poison? I don't know, like that one bit.
I think they're retreating. I thought it's not that bad.
Holy crap, dude, where are you going?
Best investigate.
Oh, hello. I don't want to waste bullets. I want to get headshots, but these guys are freaking running around like crackheads. You love the bow in Far Cry 4? You know what? The Far Cry games have great bows as well. That's another really solid choice. Like, I definitely mained the bow in Far Cry 3. That was a beautiful shot. I'm proud of that one. Wait, that didn't kill him? Thought that was right in the face. Oh, Jesus. I forget. I forgot how to heal. Isn't there a heal shortcut? I don't remember what it is. I'll just do it in here. Oh, I don't have a lot of healing. Oh God, they can still attack me. I'm not paused. Guys, I'm not paused. Why didn't you remind me? Yeah, Far Cry 3 is my favorite Far Cry. Sickle? Nah. My first Far Cry was technically Far Cry 1. I played that when it came out. Then I skipped 2, and then I, like, fell in love with 3. Yeah, thanks, Adam. Blood Dragon's pretty sick. In my recent Far Cry series playthrough, I 100%ed Blood Dragon. That game's really fun. Man, where is he? Oh God, where's that coming from? He must be above me. Am I gonna die to that poison? Maybe it won't kill. Okay, it seems to have stopped hurting me when I got low enough on health.
Now here, they've scarpered.
Where the hell is this guy? Oh, I might die from this poison. I'm very close to dead. It is killing me. Oh, eat this. Mmm. Should have played 3 when it was new. Absolutely, dude. 100%. You missed out big time. Where's that asshole? Where'd he go? Oh. There. Was he the last one? I don't want to stand still, because I'm just going to get hit in the head with a poison bottle. Alright, I think I got them all. I think that Far Cry 1 and 2 are both really underrated. After I streamed 1, I do want to go back and continue streaming through the Far Cry games at some point, starting with 2. I would say 2 is the most underrated in the series. Stream Sex with Hitler 3D. Is there a 2D version? Meat. Probably. All right, let's make some bandages. Wait, radiation resistance, burn. Oh, I don't have poison. Anything. There we are. Now we're not dying. Get the cloth from these guys I couldn't get before. Freaking druids. Why am I even over here? I just saw druids and I saw red and I had to go kill them. I don't even have a reason to be here. Other than exploring, I guess. Oh. Right. What? That's like the druid symbol, right? I'm probably going into like druid's home base here. Oh, we're trespassing. I probably shouldn't be here. Take my bow out to be sneaky. Do I have any arrows left? Okay, I have 2 arrows. Sex with Hitler 3D is not on the banned game list. I feel like if that's not on the banned game list, it's only because nobody's tried. Why don't you try to stream that, Rooster, and see if you can get away with it? Where's all the druids? Oh. Okay. Huh. I heard the soil. I heard the soil, I'm sure of it. The voice that so many of my brothers and sisters speak of. The clarity, the certainty amidst this chaos. It's all true. It filled me with such joy that I finally began to understand the purpose that they speak of. They need to serve together to bring about this change, this rebirth. Everything will change for the better when we do everything. How's it going? Don't think I've heard of this one. Yo, what up, Unilin? It is going well. This is a pretty new game. It came out this year. Kind of like, it's kind of like Fallout in England. It's probably the easiest way to explain it. Although less RPG than Fallout. Not many RPG mechanics. Why not stream it on OnlyFans? Are you asking me? I don't have an OnlyFans. Also, I don't want to stream that game. I don't think I need to be here. People forget, oh, it's literally a stream anything site. It's a pure, yeah, it's pretty much a survivor game, but with like a Fallout kind of setting. Yeah, I don't believe you, Rooster. I don't think anyone's buying your feet pics. Your feet are too normal looking. You finish, what's that game you've been playing, Unilin? Let's get Rooster out. The Bard's Tale 4? You finished Bard's Tale 4 yet? You've been playing that game for like a year. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Not yet, I'm close to the end. That game is so long. It just keeps going. I really didn't mean to walk into this big fight. Damn, too far. I'm only playing on weekends, make it feel longer than it is. I'm definitely ready for it to be over, yeah. Man, this is... Does this lose power at long range, I wonder? It feels like these guys should be dying, and they're not. Yeah, that should have killed him. Must be weaker at range. Damn. Going through all my ammo. Oh shit. Get out of here. Almost got me. What the hell is that? That's what's shooting at me. What the hell? Am I even hurting it? It's like a flower. It's an evil flower. I don't think I'm hurting it. Oh! I was hurting it. It's just really strong. Holy crap. What was that? I need blue fingers skill. Extra 20 for being extra 20 cents? Dude, that's like double what you usually charge. That's too much. Oh! I don't see you. Oh, wow. I almost walked off the waterfall. All right. Wait there. Oh, they're up there? There's a bunch of them. Damn, there's so many. All right. Don't go chase some waterfalls. I'll stick to the rivers and lakes I'm used to. None of these guys have bullets. I'm gonna actually run out of ammo here. I don't like the druids. They have bread. I still love my crack pipe, which is actually a grenade, but it looks so much like an old dirty crack pipe in my inventory. Attach to explode. Attracts swarms. Oh, interesting. I have a Chase Funko Pop of Left Eye from that Jason Waterfalls music video. She's made of water. Why in the world would you have that? That is such a weird thing to have. Oh, look! They have a literal Wicker Man. We were just quoting Wicker Man. What are the chances? I guess they are like druids, like in England. It makes sense to have a Wicker Man reference. Nicolas Cage is in there, save him. I wonder if they'll have a guy with a basket of bees on his head. Not the bees. To be fair, like, I know the remake is so infamous now because it's such a horrible film that it's hilarious. The original Wicker Man's like a legit good movie. I've watched that movie several times. I like it a lot. That is such a terrible remake. You never saw the remake? That surprised me. It's one of those so bad it's good movies. It's legitimately entertaining because it's so bad. I get burned. How'd I get burned? I quote that all the time. Oh, good. We're leaving. Screw this place. The 70s Wicker Man, amazing. It really is. It's such a weird, interesting movie that it's like half musical. It's a fun movie. I like it a lot. Joey loves me, therefore I am not a scrub. Joey almost exclusively loves Scrub. Have you seen that guy's taste in movies? I have not seen Ghost Rider 2. I saw the first Ghost Rider and I hated it, and I kind of wanted to see Ghost Rider 2 because it was directed by the Crank people, but I never got around to it. I hated the first. I thought it was really bad.
Death to unbelievers.
Ah! Oh wow, those arrows hurt. Oh my god!
Christ, yourself, mate.
Hide behind the tree! Oh god. Woo! Ghost Rider 2 sucked. I loved it. Second one improved on the problems I had with the first, but then it went full retard. The action's legit cool. Cage goes full cage. It's pretty enjoyable, but it's really stupid. Fair enough. Yeah, I might see it sometime, because, I mean, it is the guys that made both Crank 1 and 2, which are both masterpieces. Dude, I'm going through all of my ammo! Except for my shotgun, because everything's long range here. I load an Uzi into his mouth, then he spits molten lead back at them. It's pretty badass. The lumber mill. I need to go around the lumber mill up towards there. I guess I could go right through, but dude, I'm really running out of ammo. Guess I could use my shotgun. I have lots of shotgun ammo still. Just gotta get closer. The only other movie under the Marvel Knights banner aside from the best Punisher movie. Yes, I do like Warzone. That's a fun movie. They tell me I should write down my feelings as I grow closer to the soil. To be honest, I think I can already feel some of the weight of my old life dropping away. No more pain for me or others. No more finding peace in the bottle. No more fear or doubt. I feel the burden lightened, but I do not yet feel the sense of purpose I need. I am told it will come, that the soil will speak to me in time. I hope that's true. Dear God, let it be true. That guy's next to an explosive barrel. I could get a shot off on that. That's one free kill. Are they close enough? Let's see if they get a little closer. If I could get both of them by that barrel at once, they're splitting up. And walking away from the barrel. I guess I can be patient, sip a little coffee, see if they go back. You know, as a security guard that has to do a patrol over and over every night, I'm really glad they don't have me patrolling right next to explosive barrels. In case somebody tries to break in. I don't want to make it that easy for them. Being a security guard in a video game would suck.
Not safe yet. Best stay alert.
Yeah, they're not going near it.
I can't look.
Come on, guys, go over, go right there. Go right there. Oh, there's a third guy. Nah, none of them are going near the barrel. All right. Bruh, he walked by it as soon as I friggin' stopped guarding it. You guys suck. Where'd you go? Oh, shit. Nope, you didn't see nothing. You saw nothing.
Gone, are they? No, it's just spooked him.
I do like that guys don't immediately try to kill you unless you're trespassing in this game. I actually forgot about that. I probably could walk past these guys. Or I could walk up and snap his neck if he doesn't turn around. Nighty night. Oh, that's right. I can do silent takedowns now. I don't snap necks anymore. We're sneakier than we used to be. Snapping the necks was too loud indeed.
That I don't understand.
We don't know you, as I'm strangling his friend to death.
Go if you want to live.
Did you not see me killing your friend?
You won't be told again. Off with you.
Now forget I'm here. I'm behind a barrel. You don't know I'm here. I love video game AI. He must have left. He ducked behind the barrel. Oh wait, he still knows I'm here.
Leave or regret it.
Okay, okay.
Death.
I choose regret it. Thanks for the arrows. Happy Wednesday, halfway through the week. Oh, Zara, not for me. This is my weekend, my friend. I don't want the rest of the week to pass. Thank you for the lurk, though. Wednesday's my favorite day of the week. What's that sound? Is that, oh, it's a bird. Oh, lots of arrows. Okay, I can start using those arrows. I have a good amount of them now. Yeah, I got 15 arrows. You know what? Now that I'm out in the woods, we were talking about Far Cry earlier, this kind of feels like Far Cry. This is like slower paced, slightly more realistic Far Cry.
No need to panic. I mean no harm.
Maybe that's why I'm enjoying it, with like survival elements worked in. Hello, friend. I don't want to scare you. I'll put my weapon away. Are you a vampire? Oh, you probably have that soil sickness.
Now, look. Before we get to brass tacks, it might be a good idea to clear the air a bit, you know. I know I don't look, well, entirely normal. I just wanted to raise it. I know it can bother folk. I mean, unless it don't trouble you at all.
Mm-hmm. Yo, what up, Juan? Hey, thanks for the sub, bro. Good to see you.
Dr_Blunt just subscribed for 11 months. Imagine if we were all as based as Dr_Blunt. Good old Bryish fow out, love to see it.
Man, you're an enigma. We never know when Dr. Blount's gonna randomly show up.
I see. And is that because
How you doing,
you're
dude?
a friendly sort of soul? Or because you know, hear a voice? A voice in the soil, like? Well, I suppose that means you're not one of them, else you wouldn't ask. There's a group of druids or summit that camp out near here. I heard they used to live on an island in the mere before it all went to cock. All very civil before then.
Venn diagram of
now,
not seeing my GF
they
and
all wear
not starting
masks and
hard
have gone proper
fights.
vicious. Not with me, mind.
Yeah,
The eyes,
it's
you
hard
see.
to get both of those
I
at the
think
same
that's what
time. I
does the
keep
trick.
forgetting that you got a
You must
girlfriend,
reckon
so
I'm one of
you
theirs. But I promise you, I'm not going to kill you and chew on your bones.
you would rather spend time with
Although
your
I wish
loved
I hadn't
ones
said
than watch
that
my
now.
stream.
Makes
Kind
it
of
sound
shitty,
like
but
a
I
man.
guess I understand. I think you should break up with her so you can watch my stream more, but you do what you got to do.
I can trade with you if you've got out to trade. I'm
Better
Billy
yet,
Gorse,
get
by
her
the
watching
way.
my stream. Slowly getting her into games. It's going all right. Hey, congrats. What are you getting? Are you getting her into Silent Hill? Is that where you're starting, or are you going like? Are you starting with like more girlfriend safe games? Like, hey, have you played The Sims or have you played Animal Crossing? Have you played Sex with Hitler 3D?
To be honest, I've no bloody idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I know there's something in the earth that's been, well, infecting folk, I suppose. Most go crackers and join them other maniacs in woods. Others turn to something worse.
Yeah, Dr. Blunt's
Couldn't
trying to
tell
get
you
his
why,
girlfriend into
but I've
video
kept my
games. I was wondering
marbles.
if that's where he's starting.
I might be the only one who
My
has.
favorite anime. I've been watching that time I got reincarnated as a slime dry. I started it because I was bored and had nothing else to watch, and it's actually pretty funny. I like that show. Actually, girlfriend game. Start with Animal Crossing, then we 100% at It Takes Two. Now we're doing Stardew. Oh, dude, good choices. Animal Crossing is a great starter game for girls, and yeah, everyone that I haven't played It Takes Two, but everyone that does says it's awesome. Nothing else to watch. Never mind the list of cartoons I told you about. Correct. What's up, Paul? Welcome.
Ah, well now. Ain't that the nub of it? Some say it was something them boffins are making in the labs. Others say it was something that was always here. Only now it's awake. I prefer not to think on it. Proper grisly thought, isn't it?
Anything else you could tell me about these druids?
Oh, there's not much anyone knows about them. Not really. Just that they want to return this place to nature.
Not into horror, but
Always
enjoyed
scavenging
Alien.
man-made
Ooh.
things to
All right.
take back
I mean,
to
it's a
their
shame it isn't like
castle.
other horror, but that's
Old
pretty
cars, bits of
awesome.
metal,
If she can
them glowing
appreciate Alien,
batteries, you
then
name
she has
it.
at least somewhat good taste.
Probably offering it all up to their voice in the soil. They take people too. Don't know what they do with people. Makes you shiver just to think about it.
All right, let's trade, my friend. Master outlets consumable skills to be purchased. Like what? What's that mean? Poison bombs. Yeah, the first Alien's definitely a horror, unquestionably. It's a horror film. Oh, I need space in my backpack. You can have my crack pipe. I don't care about that. It should probably get this. Means I need to sell more stuff. Romulus was so damned good. I have not seen Alien Romulus. Said she wanted to learn to play Magic the Gathering. We found the limit. Her words were, I'm never fucking touching. Oh, she has great taste. All right, I'm approving of your new girlfriend more and more. She doesn't like trading card games. She likes Alien. She sounds like you got a winner, dude. They have a black synth too woke for you. Actually, when I used to play a little bit, I used the black and blue deck. It was not good. I was not good at it, but I don't really care about trading card games. I want to sell, I guess. Damn it, I'm not going to be able to sell enough to get both of those unless I start selling my guns. And I like my guns. Ooh, I guess I could sell there's lots of bows out there.
Not much demand, sorry.
Yeah, I figured. All right. Let's take that back. And maybe my bread. What else can I take? You? All right, you can have this. All right, complete trade. Oh, he's talking about, I thought he was talking about magic decks. I haven't seen Alien Romulus because I heard it didn't have any original ideas.
There. Good honest
Like, I
trade
heard
that
it
way.
was just pure
Don't
fan
be a
service.
stranger.
Like, member berries from other alien
time?
movies, which I
And
don't
a
really
word of
tend to like
advice.
that kind of thing.
You just watch out for them druids, eh? They camp up at castle, but they're all over these woods like a rash. I've no doubt if they see you, they'll gut you like a trout. Just be wary. Stay safe out there.
It very much is member berries, but still enjoyable. Better than 3 and 4. Yeah, I don't like Alien 3. I like Alien 4 all right. Like, Alien 4 is stupid, but it at least has a good cast and some, like, entertaining moments. Like, 4 had Brad Dourif and Ron Perlman, right? Like, that at least had a fun cast. There are new ideas in it, a lot of fan service, so I'm not fighting that, but there are situations that the characters end up in that feel very fresh. Honestly, my biggest problem was digital face swap that looked terrible and did nothing but a story. But when you see it, I think I'll probably check it out sometime. I'm not like, it's not like a Disney live action remake where I'm like offended by it even existing. I just, from the reviews I heard, it didn't really appeal to me very much. Most of my love for Alien is that I love the original Alien film. I don't actually have that much love for the franchise on the whole. Even Aliens, which is pretty good, I think is a huge step down from the first. And after that, I wouldn't even argue that any Alien movie is particularly good. Actually, that's not true. If you count Prometheus as an Alien movie, I like Prometheus quite a bit. That'd be my second favorite. So yeah, I would go Alien and then Prometheus and then Aliens, and I'm not really that into any of the others. Aliens is a step back, but we're in the minority thinking that. Yeah, they just turned it into like an action movie. It's an entertaining action movie, but it's not like a great film like the first Alien is, in my opinion. No, Paul, I would say that the majority of people seem to like Aliens the most. I think it's the minority opinion to think the first is the best. Which is odd to me, but it is what it is. But I also am in the minority of thinking Prometheus is like an absolutely brilliant film. And the minor plot holes don't bother me even a tiny bit. I think Prometheus is borderline brilliant. Certainly one of the most gorgeous movies ever made. Like, purely in terms of like cinematography and special effects, it's like an all-time great. And I think the script's pretty good too, outside of a couple of silly moments that don't ruin the movie for me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, lady.
I won't warn you again. Time to bleed!
Damn. Oh! Ah! Oh! Yeah, what now? Ah! Oh no! I'm out of ammo! Oh, where's my shotgun? Yeah, that's a tough now. Something about Android with an existential crisis and eventual god complex really gets me. Agreed. However, they leaned into that even more with the sequel, and I think Alien Covenant is one of the stupidest, shittiest movies I've ever seen in my life. I hate the sequel. I think it's so bad. But Prometheus, on its own, I think is brilliant. OG Blade Runner's boring AF? Dude, you're such a pleb. Go watch the Star Wars sequels again. That's the most offensive thing you've ever said. Like, I'm tempted to give you a ban. do it. One of the greatest films of all time. Shit, it's inside there? I said that I thought that maybe Blade Runner was the greatest science fiction film of all time. And then Blade Runner 2049 came out, and it's even better. And Blade Runner 2049 probably is the greatest sci-fi film ever made, in my opinion. I'll die on that hill. That movie is brilliant beyond words. 2049 is a absolute, probably the best movie of the decade, and I would say. I don't think there's been a better movie than Blade Runner 2049 in at least 10 years. Finally, Jay's having correct opinions. I always have great opinions. Is that gonna electrocute me if I open it? Okay, no. Oh, yes! Oh, God! I wish I hadn't done that. Better eat this bread. Blade Runner isn't a bad movie, but I'll never get them for getting film rights to something that great and then just being like, well, we better dumb this down because Hollywood, and just not using the original story at all. Adore 2049, probably in my top 5 films of all time. Absolutely. It is so brilliant. Everything about that movie is brilliant. Greatest sequel ever made. Maybe the greatest sci-fi film ever made. Certainly up there with, like, I don't know, what else even is a contender? 2001? Is that the only other legit contender? Like, I don't know what else can compete. Like, I would pick 2049 over 2001, but not by a ton, I guess. 2001's not my favorite Kubrick film, not even close. I like The Shining a lot more.
Have a look.
Is Stalker sci-fi? Conceptually Stalker sci-fi, although I don't think there's any actual sci-fi elements in the film if you watch it. That's a confusing one. Yeah, Primer is, but Primer, while it's brilliant, it's not as good as like Blade Runner or 2001. Primer is a great film. I'm not gonna badmouth it at all, but greatest sci-fi film of all time? Nah, it's not quite there. Where's this phone? Oh, it's out there. I don't feel safe to answer that yet. And Solaris, you know, we've talked Solaris a lot. Solaris has a lot going for it and a lot going against it. The opening 30 minutes of Solaris are so freaking boring, but the fact that the rest of the movie is great can't quite make up for how bad the first like 30 minutes is. It's so boring. It is so hard to get into that movie. Really good once they actually go to the like you know, to the actual location. Not a huge sci-fi guy. My favorites are Blade Runner and Alien. Yeah, I mean, they're great choices. Those are very good choices. Nothing wrong with those. Some people count The Matrix. Yeah, The Matrix, I think, counts as sci-fi. And it's up there. It's top 5. Definitely. Alright. With my shotgun, I can handle these guys. I assume when you say The Matrix, you mean The Matrix Revolution. The best Matrix movie. Or were you talking about The Animatrix as the greatest sci-fi of all time? Serpentine! Oh! Uh-oh, crap! Ah, shouldn't die! Reload! Dang, alright, this shotgun, you gotta be right up in their face. crap, how strong are you? Where have I gone to? I just shot you. Holy crap. Why are you so hard to hit? There, I'll shoot her in the leg, and it didn't kill her. Finally. Matrix Resurrections. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. Best sci-fi ever: Stalker, 2001, and Solaris, in that order. I'm very okay with you're picking Stalker. That is one of the greatest films ever made. I don't think Solaris is that great. I'm sorry. Legit great ideas, but I love the status quo of Resurrections. I haven't seen anything. I don't know anything about the Matrix Resurrections. I had no interest in it. I skipped it. Didn't see it and don't really plan to. I haven't liked the Matrix movies like that much since the first Matrix. I thought Reloaded and Revolution were fine. Is Firefly sci-fi? If so, that's my favorite sci-fi thing. Firefly rules, and yeah, it's definitely sci-fi. But I don't think I could call it greatest of all time, as much as I enjoy it. I'm a huge fan. I mean, I owned all of Serenity and Firefly on both DVD and Blu-ray. Our highest priority. Firefly Serenity was good, but lacking comparatively. So I watched Firefly backwards. I actually saw Serenity first. I think I watched it randomly, not even knowing it was based on a TV show. And I was like, damn, that movie was awesome, but I feel like I'm missing some context here. And then I found out that it had a whole TV show that preceded it afterwards. And then I watched the show, and I love both. Memo, 20th August, 1957. The current emphasis must be on keeping the dam's hydroelectric generators in good working order. I shouldn't have to explain the fundamental importance of maintaining a consistent power supply to our remaining facilities, as we cannot count on the wind scale plant in that regard. Diversion of the power supply away from the experiments in that facility comes with its own risks, and avoiding further containment breaches should be our highest priority. Please ensure that the maintenance teams assigned to the dam fully understand the critical nature of their endeavors. Battlestar Galactica blows Firefly out of the water. I mean, it does, but they're really, really different. Like, they're so they're like as different as two, like, science fiction properties can be. Like, Firefly is a fun space western. Battlestar Galactica is like a philosophy and introspection, like, spiritual questions, like heavy, like brainy sci-fi, right? Like they're both really different. But yeah, I mean, I like Battlestar Galactica more, but like I love them both. Today I found another, like Firefly's pure fun. It's really just a space western, and it's amazing at what it wants to be. Got my roommate watching you as well. Tell Shelby hello. Hey, thanks, Adam. Hello, Shelby. Welcome. Okay, but think about your description of Battlestar and someone who just said stalk. Yeah, no, fair, and I'm not even disagreeing with you. I agree Battlestar Galactica is better. I'm just saying that's not a knock against Firefly. They're doing really different things. Today I found another one of them doors. Bloody great thing marked interchange, just like that one we found in the Dales. So close to the village outskirts too. It's a wonder the soldiers aren't swarming around it. Maybe they don't give a rat's arse, says they know it's locked up for good. Worth a go though, eh? Okay. I should rewatch Stalker. Stalker's brilliant. I liked wait, I can just walk over this, right? It won't hurt me. It was not my favorite, dude, I forgot the guy's name. Tarkovsky? Is that the director's name? I can't believe I forgot his name. It's probably my second favorite of his movies, not my favorite. I liked The Mirror more. But The Mirror is not sci-fi. But The Mirror is one of the greatest movies I've ever seen in my life. Stalker is the kind of movie that ends with maybe the real plot was within you all along. The Thing, is that sci-fi or just... Ooh, good question. I tend to just think of The Thing as purely a horror movie, but it's definitely sci-fi too. That complicates things. That's my second favorite horror movie of all time, after Evil Dead. Dang, where would The Thing factor in? That's another one that's totally different. See, sci-fi is such a wild genre. Like, how do you compare, like, Serenity, Stalker, Battlestar Galactica, and The Thing, right? They're all so wildly different. We need to, like, separate this into subgenres for me to pick. I think I'm missing something in here. Ah! Where'd you guys come from? Ah! Oh, the Halo TV show? Oh my god. I never saw it, but I heard it was so bad. Yo, what up, Ray? What the? Who? Oh, there you are. Isn't that, weren't people mad that they had Master Chief take his helmet off in the show? Oh god.
I feel for you and your grave loss. However, it will be impossible for us to help you. Master, I implore you to reconsider. Okay.
Get wrecked. I like to bring up plot points from that show on voice chat. It's like, it's a wind-up doll. Oh, pooping cat time, huh? Alright, we are really running out of ammo. I gotta start using my stupid bow and arrow that I can't hit anything with. We got some food. Yeah, where is Cyber? Like, I saw that he put on Discord that, like, I haven't taken my computer to the shop yet. But he won't even hang out. Like, he can still come to other people's streams and hang out, right? We never see him anymore. I want to be like Master Chief. He got so many chicks. Wait, is that an actual line from the show? Or you're just saying that because it was a plot point that all the chicks wanted Master Chief? I mean, can you blame him? Isn't he like 7 feet tall, pure muscle, could like rip aliens in half with his bare hands?
I'm gonna go f*** your mom.
That's what you say? Well, like, hey, is Dry here? Dry, drop the lore on Master Chief. I know you know it all. Like, how big and strong is he without the suit? He's not just a normal guy without the suit, right? He's still like a genetically modified, like, Ubermensch, isn't he? He's asexual and fast that he has before. Nice. They're basically super soldiers. Yeah, I don't know any details though. I don't know Halo lore that well. I would like to. Halo's a cool universe, but I've just never really learned it. All of you are wrong? Well, that's what we're asking. Well, what's... Oh, wait, you're saying what the best sci-fi is, and now you're going to say something really bad? Surgical and genetic enhancements? Dude, I don't know if you're saying that as a joke, but I freaking love the Riddick series. All of them. Especially Chronicles of Riddick. That's probably my favorite one. I unironically love that movie. Unironically. Love it. Okay, cool. In that case, based pick. I won't agree that it's the greatest of all time, but I am a huge, huge fan. So I'm okay with you picking that. Master Chief's genetically modified, but he's completely emotionally stunted because he was ripped away from his parents as a child and that his DNA fucked with. Oh. They gave me shit as children. Most died, but the ones that didn't spent their whole lives training. So they're like Jedi with Space Marine armor. Krabs Riddick DVD collection. Dude, they're all good. The Riddick movies are all good. Pitch Black is like such a sick kind of sci-fi horror. Chronicles of Riddick. What a wild trajectory that series followed, right? Like, Chronicles of Riddick is nothing like Pitch Black, but they're both freaking awesome. Dude, those games would be fun to stream. That's not a bad idea. I might stream those. I just don't know when I get to them. I like those games a lot. Well, I like Butcher Bay a lot. To be honest, I never beat Dark Athena, because every time I want to play them, I play Butcher Bay again, and then I burn out before I actually get to Dark Athena. So I've never beaten that one. I've beaten Butcher Bay like 4 times. Escape from Butcher Bay is a great game. Some got so fucked up from the surgeries that they couldn't be used to fight on the battlefield, so they use them as super high-level tacticians. They're closer to Captain America, but improved in every way and given super armor. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I mean, lore-wise, they're close to Space Marines then, like from Warhammer. The Space Marines are like absurd giant genetic freaks with super armor as well. All right, I don't think there's anything else to find here. I think I'm done here. Butcher Bay's so cool. It's like a Bethesda made Prison Break in space. It's a great game. It really is a great game. All right, where to next? I wanted to get and play Clair Obscur, but I'm burnt out on fantasy and open world for the moment from playing Days Gone, then Oblivion Remaster. Clair Obscur is a pretty wonderful game. Well, what kind of game are you in the mood for then, Ray? Maybe we can help give recommendations. You want a Souls-like? I'm playing a really good Souls-like right now. I'd recommend Wolong Fallen Dynasty. That's mine playing off stream right now. That's pretty good. I only know MCU Cap, and he kind of dumb. Disagree. Well, I'm on record being sick of superhero movies. Captain America's always been my favorite superhero, and as much as I'm sick of Disney and the MCU, they freaking nailed it. They nailed Captain America in the MCU. He's literally a perfect Captain America. I've never had a single complaint about the way they did him. Just playing Pokemon right now, and we'll play Super Robot Wars. Ooh, I've never played any of the Super Robot Wars games. All right, where do I want to go for this? Iris asked me to bring their husband's illness, but where? Herbalist in Casterfell. Oh, Casterfell Woods. Isn't that where I am? Mother Jago brews a tonic that helps to ease her husband's. So where's Mother Jago? I am in Casterfell, aren't I? I am. So Mother Jago's in these woods somewhere. I gotta find her. Not at the trader camp. Cap has the strongest trilogy in the MCU. Absolutely. My favorite MCU movie is Winter Soldier. I think that was the best movie the Disney Marvel ever made. I love that movie. I hate Steve Rogers as a character. It's so boring. I disagree, but I understand your opinion. He's a different type of character that I think is pulled off very well. He's a unique type of character. His character journey is not the same as everyone else. His character arc isn't about like getting more powerful or overcoming personal failings. His is more about being the man out of time archetype, learning to accept where he is and the modern times. I find it a very compelling arc, but I could understand thinking that he's an uninteresting character because of it. Because he doesn't require character growth, right? Because the point of Captain America is he's such a cool, like, he's such a good guy. He's such like a natural hero. I could absolutely see you thinking he's boring. I don't. I like his story.
Come on, you bloody fools. Be more careful, for Christ's sake.
Fight for your lives!
Friggin' filthy druids.
You're fine.
Die.
Keep going. Killed them all. Bloody.
Murder them all. Why is the first one released in the US that actually uses mechs from franchises that Sunrise created? Neat. Like Gundam and Code Geass. Dude, is Code Geass good? I have never seen any of Code Geass, but I keep running into Code Geass memes online, and I don't know if people just, it's just very memeable or if it's actually really good. Most heroes are defined by their flaws. Batman is, I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that Captain America's character arc is something different. Yeah, but they have their own. So Superman to me is not uninteresting because he's like too good and doesn't have character flaws. Superman's uninteresting to me because he's literally too powerful. An invincible hero is not interesting to me because there's no, like, there's never a concern that he could actually be defeated because he's like literally invincible. It's okay, it has a lot of meme moments. Yeah, I saw that it's on Crunchyroll the other day, and I was like, man, I always see memes about this show. Maybe I should watch it. Captain America is my favorite superhero. Always has been. Love the guy. I mean, my second favorite superhero has always been Iron Man, and he has like the most character flaws. Like, he's all fucked up in the comics. Power-wise, Hulk and Sentry near Superman tier, but they are interesting because of internal instability. I don't think they're near Superman tier, to be honest with you, dude. Like, to be real, if we're actually going off of, like, power scaling from their comics at the highest level, Superman beats the shit out of the Incredible Hulk. Like, it's not close. And that's the problem with Superman. It's like a plot point that Superman's literally immortal. Like, the death of Superman, the most famous Superman story arc of all time, the death of Superman, the main plot point is, just kidding, Superman literally can't die. He just goes into, like, power-saving mode if he gets the shit beat out of him too bad, and then he resurrects, and he's fine. He can't die. He's invincible. Superman literally can't lose. Cosmic Spider-Man would kill Superman? No, because then you can just go to one of... If we're going Cosmic Spider-Man, then you go to whatever that, like, super mega version of Superman is, where he's basically... could just destroy the universe with a thought. Saitama's the only exception. Of course Saitama wins. That's why he's not part of the conversation. Saitama's literally the only one that could beat Superman. Saitama could beat Cosmic Spider-Man. Either way, I'm not a fan of Superman, but it's not because he lacks character flaws. The fact is that this thing that Superman does have to deal with, of like caring for others, protecting his identity and those that he cares about, accepting himself as an alien, like those all can be interesting character arcs. It's just that his actual combat's uninteresting to me, right? Saitama could beat Dr. Manhattan. Of course he is. He could beat anyone. Superman is space Jesus and Kryptonite is Jewish. But here's the thing about it. Everyone throws out Kryptonite being Superman's weakness. Superman never actually loses to Kryptonite. Superman gets weakened by Kryptonite, but he's always still strong enough to do whatever he needs to do. It's canon that Godzilla defeated Superman. I mean, it's canon that Godzilla literally escaped from hell by making demons eat him and then, like, fusing the demons back together and recreating his own body. if we're going for comics of Godzilla, then yeah, he only loses to Saitama, basically. You could kill Godzilla and send him to hell and he'll just come back. Boss wants a boat. Larry, boss wants a boat and won't take no for an answer. I think he's cracked too. 1 p.m. Godzilla? Batman defeats Superman like all the time. So I'm assuming you've actually read Dark Knight Returns, right? Like the famous example of Batman defeating Superman. First of all, Batman uses the help of several other superheroes to beat Superman. Second of all, Batman fakes his own death at the end so Superman won't kill him, and Superman's aware of what he's doing, but he lets him get away with it. Like, Batman, even in the most famous example of Batman beating Superman, there's a gigantic asterisk next to Batman beating Superman. He didn't really. He has no protection against magic. He's just susceptible to everyone else. I'm pretty sure Raven or Zatanna would be legit threats to Superman. If you say so. I mean, I'm aware of that argument as well, but it just never seems to actually play out that way. I mean, he could also, if they were both fighting each other seriously, he could also just, like, laser eye Raven or Zatanna immediately, and they would just be dead. Like, he could just kill them before they had time to use magic on them. If they're both bloodlusted, they're not going to have a chance to use magic on Superman. So you're assuming, one, they get the drop on him, and they, like, immediately kill him, which they can't necessarily do. Because, you know, he's literally as fast as the Flash. Is Zatanna going to use magic on the Flash? How's she going to hit him? Like, are we just ignoring Superman's speed here? Neither of them are capable of actually hitting Superman with any magic if he's serious. I had a comic of where Superman got killed by Batman when he wore a lead suit and used a heavy dose of kryptonite ring. I don't know what comic that is. I've extensively read, you know, I like Frank Miller, and I own The Dark Knight Returns. It's a great comic, but that is generally used as the example of Batman beating Superman. And I'm just saying, if you actually read it, he doesn't really beat Superman. Like, it's an awesome comic and it's an awesome fight, but he, like, has the atom fly inside of Superman's brain to, like, mess up his balance. He has Green Arrow shoot Superman with, like, a kryptonite arrow. And then he uses, like, kryptonite gloves to punch him in the face a lot. And then he fakes his own death so Superman can, like, bounce back from all of that and kill him anyway. So that Superman's like, I guess the fight's over. And Superman just lets it go. Like, he doesn't really beat him. I don't know what this 1 p.m. thing is. Oh, One Punch Man. I'm sorry, I can't see the... I don't see the... I keep meaning to fix that. I can't see Conquerbot. Now I see it. Yeah, One Punch Man beats everyone. Saitama beats everyone. He can't be part of the conversation. Otherwise, it's over. Has the One Punch Man writer done a Goku stand-in? Like, he settled the people are like, yeah, but Goku, though. Because, like, no, Goku can't beat a gag character whose gag is he beats everyone in one punch. Like, Goku loses, too. And yeah, I'm a Goku stan. I might pick Goku over Superman if we're just talking regular Superman and not one of his, like, more overpowered cosmic forms. Like, base Superman versus, like, Ultra Instinct Goku, I don't know, man. Goku might win that. I've been in lots of these conversations about which fictional superhero is stronger, and I find them all silly, so I just say that Goku wins and refuse to elaborate further. I love it. I love power scaling. They are silly. Of course it's silly, because the answer is whoever the writer is, whoever they want to win will win. But it's still fun. I enjoy it. I can't remember. It was a collaboration with comic with lesser-known heroes and villains in the DC universe. Superman goes crazy after he stops a nuke that was launched, even kills Lois's mom by throwing her out of her wheelchair down the steps. What's silly? It's calling Linkin Park metal. So, man, Dr. Blount, you won't show up for, like, 2 months straight, and we will still probably bring up you calling Linkin Park metal, like, once a week. So, you left a permanent, even if you leave the stream and never come back, you left a permanent mark of people laughing about Linkin Park being called metal. So you're always going to be part of the stream. The old mine. He also kills her father by rigging the circuit breaker to electrocute her when he checks in. What in the world? It's like calling orange chicken spicy.
A new face.
Oh, that's the lady I was looking for.
Sir, I don't bite.
She's got the thing I need. Put my gun away. It's just polite.
Don't mind me. Everybody knows Mother J go around here. I mean no harm.
Folks that find their way to me are
tearing me
usually in
apart.
need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help.
Linkin Park is listed as okay, heavy metal, post grunge and rap rock. I can see maybe even alternative metal if that's supposed to be like alternative rock with some slight metal type guitar solos. I don't really know, but heavy metal in what world? Songs of a huge range. Some genre songs are more or less different. Yeah, none of their songs are at even slightly in the heavy metal, like, milieu. It's one of 2 games I've ever played where the people speak in my accent. Yep, that's why we're playing it, just for you. Passing through. Nice to meet someone who doesn't want to kill me.
It's always a pleasure to meet a wandering soul. Stay a while. Let Mother
Honestly,
Jade
Dr. Blunt,
look
this game is
after you.
really fun.
I
I'm
provide
liking it a
remedies
lot.
and tonics where I can to those that most need them. And I can offer some other supplies too. Have a browse if you like.
I agree early albums probably dip their toes in metal, but they are rock through and through. Wait, are we talking Nickelback or... Are you talking Nickelback? I don't know their early stuff. I don't know. I only know, like, the couple of Nickelback radio songs. Linkin Park. Mrs. Baxter told me of a tonic to help her husband. Yes.
Ah, yes. How is her husband doing? Not so well, I wouldn't wonder. I can only hope my mixture helped to ease his pain. My own recipe.
Hybrid Theory is a great album.
A few years in the perfecting.
I don't want anybody to get confused into me
Only
thinking
thing
I'm
is,
shit-talking
I'm all
Linkin
out of
Park
the
when I say they're not
makings of
metal.
it. And the recipe itself, well, the folks in the woods have it now.
I think Hybrid Theory is
You've met them,
like a
mayhap.
really, really fantastic
The
album.
druids in the masks, they live in the castle ruins off to the southeast of here. If you want the recipe for the tonic, that's where you need to go.
Yeah, I don't know
Into the
Sleep
castle.
Token. All right.
And if you're heading that way, there's something I would ask of you. In exchange for the help I have given, let's say. The druids have something of mine, my herbalism book. I'd like it back. Nothing worth killing over, you understand? But I would like it back. They probably got it stowed
Man, I
away
didn't know that
somewhere
getting
in their
medicine
castle.
for this lady in the bakery's husband was going to be such like a long quest chain. Sleep Token style would better be described as sucking balls. I don't know Sleep Token, so no, I have no opinion.
Oh, I used to live in the village. That was until the soldiers moved in and started playing silly beggars. I left before they could chuck me in that jail of theirs. Made this my home soon after. But I like it here. You're closer to the earth in this place. Never felt any great urge to go back to Wyndham. Still getting the hang of these woods, eh? Well, maybe I can help you with that. Like the rest of the zone, we've got our share of outlaws and things that bite and sting if you get too close.
You want to play a newer
Then there are the
horror
druids,
game?
the mask wearers, out.
I mean,
in the
I don't
thickest
know a
part
lot of
the
those like
woods.
first-person modern
set up a little
horror games that are
camp
so
there in the ruins
popular.
of the
There's
old
some
castle.
interesting like proper survival
Here,
horror games I
what
think that
they
have come out
call
recently.
The voice in the soil. And,
Paul,
well,
what was that one you liked so
worship
much?
it,
Like
I
that was
suppose
indie
you'd
survival
say.
horror. That was kind of like Resident Evil. It was like a sci-fi game. It's a pretty cool game. Signalis. Have you played Signalis, Ray? That game's really cool. I have not played... the only Amnesia I played was the very first one. That was a pretty good game.
The soil speaks to those who listen. It has spoken louder since all the ructions over at that atom factory the scientists built. Ah, those fools did something. The voice is upset because of it. That's what the druids say. You understand?
What do you got to trade, lady? Ooh, antidote. I wouldn't mind crafting some antidotes. Oh, she wants a lot for it, huh? I don't have much to sell right now either. I think I'll pass.
Take care.
Amnesia Bunker rules. Highly recommend. All right. I mean, that's a... I remember liking the first Amnesia. And other than that, I haven't played a lot of their games. I think I own that, like, underwater, like, sci-fi one that they made, too, but I haven't played it. I do own it, though. I think I picked it up on sale sometime. Soma. Yeah, I think I own Soma as well. Never played it. But I did like the first Amnesia. That's all I know about those games. Alright, is this where I'm going? Druid's Camp. Someone's more philosophical and spooky than straight horror. Castle Ruins. Alright, we're headed that way. Right all the way on the other side of this map. Great. Also, the reason I never played Soma, because I intended to play it, was I did have the ending spoiled for me. Although I feel like I would have figured that out pretty quickly anyway. It doesn't seem like that big of a surprise. Hello? Hey, what up, Recusant? How am I enjoying this game? I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh, I'm actually glad you're here. You'll probably be sleeping, so I don't know if you'll get to see it if you wanted to. I have decided I'm not going to give up on, I'm not giving up on the, what's his name, the super boss that I failed to beat the other day. Probably either later tonight or tomorrow morning my time. I'm gonna do a special stream that is just the unfinished business stream with Kingdom Hearts 2, and I'm just gonna stream until I beat that boss, and that'll be the whole stream. So it could be 20 minutes, it could be 3 hours, but I am gonna stream beating Lingering Will. I don't know if it'll be tonight or tomorrow morning. It'll be one or the other. The value you get from Soma is more about the moral choices it poses throughout. Alright, I'll probably play it sometime. I mean, I like frictional games from what I've played. Yeah, but I know what you meant. Lingering Will. It's gonna happen. I can't move on from that game without beating it. You know, it just doesn't sit right. I need to beat it. Once I beat that boss, I am satisfied with my time with Kingdom Hearts 2, and I can move on. You're streaming Operation Raccoon City tonight? What is that a multiplayer game? Because I think I own that. I think I own every Resident Evil game. I probably own it. Maybe I'll play that with you, too. Like I joined you for the other one. I've never played Operation Raccoon City. Tell me something funny, please. Please do. Wait, it'd probably be faster to go this way. Check. I'm not entirely sure it would work since we have to bypass the live for window. Ew, gross. I don't think I have it on PS3. If we can't do it, we can't do it. I'm not gonna cry over it. I think I skipped that game because it didn't look very good to me. But I just think I own every Resident Evil game on Steam. I've ended up at the final boss, Kingdom Hearts 2, so now I have 14 hours of footage to edit. Oh, dude, I understand, Recusant. I understand. I've been sitting on, like, 15 hours of footage on a scripted video I've been trying to make for, like, an entire year now that I still haven't finished. It's just been sitting on my hard drive, like, half-edited. It's not great, but a kind of guilty pleasure from what I remember playing, like, 12 years ago. I've been technically working on a Kingsfield 2 retrospective for like over a year. It's still just all sitting on the hard drive. The script was done. I even recorded all the voice work. Like I recorded all the dialogue. It's been basically 3/4 done for the better part of a year, and I still haven't finished it. And I need to finish it so I can eventually actually play Kingsfield 3. Because those games are awesome. This is to work on. I didn't trust my skill because I thought it would be bad on cam. But I played well. Nice. Yeah, at some point, I just got over when I don't play well. It's fine to not play well. People just rip on you. Although you're not doing it live, so you can just edit out if you don't play well, right? You can just cut those parts out. When I'm streaming, if I play bad, everyone just rips on me, but that's it. We all agree Lorna Shore is crap. I don't know who that is, so I do not agree. I love Lorna Shore. It's my favorite. Don't see me? Pull a John Cena? You can't see me? Little J hears them, he's gonna regret that. What is it? So it's a them, it's not a person? 'Cause that just sounds like a person. Oh god.
Intruder sighted.
No? Wrong?
Go if you want to live.
Ain't no intruder here. I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't kill you?
Come off it. You're fine, pal.
Got him. If you have it and are up for it, we can use Hamachi to create a private network and fake a LAN connection. Dude, I'm completely down. Let me check my Steam real quick. I was gonna get RE Operation Raccoon City on Steam, but it's not available anymore. Oh, I hope I own it. I think I do. Maybe I don't. I don't see it on here. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Yeah. Unless Resident is not in the name. I guess I was incorrect. I thought I owned everything that they ever released on Steam. I even have stupid Reverse. What a piece of shit this game was. I played it for 30 minutes and I feel like that was too much. Huh. Well, never mind. Sorry, chat. Just in case. Yeah, oh wait. Yeah, no, I don't have it. I thought I did. They said they put it back up when they fix it, which was like 5 years. Oh, they delisted it because of the games for Windows Live shit, and and then they just never fixed it. Let me buy and ship you the PS3 version. Yeah. Well, I'll just chill. I'll watch you play it, I guess. That'll have to do. I'll chill while you do. I'm a little curious about it since I never played it before. But I just remember, I mean, I saw trailers for it and I thought it looked bad. But I thought the same thing about Reverse. Although with Reverse I was correct. That game sucked. Firebreak was pretty cool too. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit before you got here. I laughed at the fact that it's flopping really hard, but... Well, I don't know if I laughed, because I don't want Remedy to fail. But apparently people are calling it, like, the new Concord. It's flopping, like, that hard. It's flopping really bad. I guess people are mad that it mostly seems incomplete and there's, like, almost no content.
All are one. But heretics will die. Help! Good lady!
Ooh. Oh, more arrows. Oh, if you played on Game Pass. Yeah, well, I think that's the problem. I think it's a Game Pass game, right? Like, they made it to be a Game Pass game, so, like, you're wasting money if you purchase it. Like, it's not meant to be a complete game. It's Game Pass slop. That's probably fair. I think it's one of those games that will be better a couple years after launch. Dude, I don't think they're going to continue. I don't think they're going to add much. It's flopping too bad. Like, it's making no money. I had a little fun with the reverse once I started figuring it out and winning, but it got old very fast. 1 game mode, 3 maps, and limited characters, monsters. It was a rush cash grab, 100% recycled assets, low risk, no reward. I'm low-key glad it's getting shut down. I adore Remedy. It's a shame they've dropped the ball hard recently. I'd feel ripped off if I paid $40. Luckily, very few people did. Carbon wants a multiplayer RE game. They should just commit and make a collaborative one. Give us Outbreak. There's a lot of rumors that we may be getting Outbreak again. Because of the Outbreak connections in Resident Evil 9, I think it'd be pretty cool if we got remasters. Official guide. I would be very excited for Outbreak remaster. I'd be super down. I haven't played Alan Wake 2. No opinion. I hated Control, but I love Alan Wake 1. The rest would be cool, but I want an updated one. Imagine Outbreak in the style of RE2 remake. Yeah, that'd be sick. Gonna play guitar. Alright, man. You know what I mean is... But what I mean is, like, I'm just delighted that I didn't get stuck anywhere, you know? I didn't hit a roadblock, that I'm left recording hours. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I understand.
We don't dare to help me. I'm really hot. Bloody hell. That was close.
That was close. You're dead.
Dead body. Oh, carve them up.
Wait, sorry.
That's bad. That's really bad.
Woo. I think Firebreak's a good game. There's not enough in it right now. It looked fairly fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It didn't look great. From the outside looking in, it looked like kind of a generic, like, just another multiplayer squad game, of which there's like a million of them now. They come out every week. Didn't look like there was anything that would make me want to play that. Oh! Want to play that specifically. But it didn't look bad. It looked competent. Reading these reviews, they aren't wrong. It would be awful to try and solo queue or play alone. Most of the complaints I see are there's a lot of bugs and there's a lack of content over people trying to solo queue and it being bad that way. I have a lot of time to read crap like that I don't really care about when I'm at work all night. So I did read a lot of people talking about it. Ah, there we are. Ammo, thank you. There is not much ammo in this area. Gun oil. There's a ton of ammo in here. This is great. Start reloading stuff. A little. All right, good. We're doing okay on ammo now. Anything over here? I do need to play Alan Wake 2. I really do. I want to. I really am a big fan of the first Alan Wake. Wait, have I been here, or is that a different Wicker Man? I think I've been here. Is that guy? Oh, that is a... Alright, I thought he was dead. Nothing to see here. Yes, turn around, idiot. Thank you. What? I thought he was facing the other way. Oh, the grass keeps you hidden, huh? I didn't know that. Oh. Dang, kind of a lot of them. I was hoping to choke them out quietly. They need to come closer. Where'd that guy go? Man, this feels so much like Far Cry right now. Sneaking through tall grass with my bow and arrow. This is like how I play Far Cry completely. Woo. I just don't want to get in a big firefight here. I don't have a ton of ammo. Oh, is this what I was trying to reach? Maybe.
Right. Keep your eyes peeled.
The others don't understand. They won't until they're not allergic.
There's no tall grass here. I'm scared. Alright, don't turn around, buddy. Please. Keep looking at whatever you're looking at. Oh, that guy's gonna see me doing this, isn't he? Oh, whatever. Do it anyway. Correct.
Eyes peeled now.
I wish I could move bodies. Like, someone's gonna see him. Oh, shit. Okay. Frick. Alright. I got spotted. And we can run away. I believe no one found that guy's body yet. Shit. She has good eyes. Gotcha. Right in the crotch. Is Shenmue a good game to stream? That's a tough question. It could be. Shenmue could be an excellent game to stream. Shenmue's a great game. I love it. I think whether or not it's a good game to stream is completely dependent on if you can get the audience, like the people watching, engaged. If everyone's engaged with like the characters in the world, I think it'd be a lot of fun. But that might be a tall order.
Not safe yet. Stay alert.
I've thought about streaming those games eventually. They're very slow paced, but very memeable. And I have a lot of nostalgia for Shenmue. Like, Shenmue blew my freaking mind, and I thought it was the greatest game ever made when it came out. Playing it on the Dreamcast when it was new, it was unlike anything there that had ever been made. It was such a mind-blowing game. Oh, crap. Wait! Yeah, that's right. You better run. I didn't like when I pulled the arrow out. He's like, oh wait, I changed my mind. You're wrecked. Get out of there. Oh! Oh! You dick.
Oh my lord, that's fat.
Freaking poison, dude. Or it's shape for murder. Wait. But you know what? You know what? Like after my next round of RE games, I want to stream an RPG. I was thinking Dreamcast, so I brought up Shenmue. I'll probably stream Grandia 2. Or people absolutely love Skies of Arcadia. That might be a good choice too. I've actually never played all the way through Skies of Arcadia, and for being such a JRPG fanatic, I really need to. I need to fix that at some point. But I know you're a Grandia Chad, so if that's your series of choice, you should definitely stream that one. The random encounter rate in those games are atrocious. Man, I mean, I just played through, what, 3 different Shin Megami Tensei games. I can deal with bad encounter rates. Speaking of which, I can't wait for the next SMT, dude. Strange Journey is going to be sick. I wish I would get a remaster or a port, because I hate streaming DS games, but what you gonna do? You think Skies of Arcadia is worse? Am I excited to Devil Summon a remaster? Extremely, yes. I'm 100% going to buy it, and I'm going to stream it. But I don't know when. I'm not gonna wait that long. I've played quite a bit of Skies of Arcadia. I don't remember the encounter rate being that bad. I don't remember it bothering me. I never beat it. I did play it, like, I don't know, a good 10 hours or so.
Time to bleed. Oh god, that's bad.
Oh, right in the head. On par with Phantasy Star 2. I've never played through the Phantasy Star games. I started playing Phantasy Star 1 and it was too grindy for me. But I know that's fixable. Let me stop and eat this bread like I'm playing Elder Scrolls. Yeah, the Switch version's the one that I have, that I started. And I chose not to play it in modern mode because I was like, man, I can play it like the original release, and oh my god, it's so bad. It is so bad. It's so grindy. If I go back to it ever, I'm gonna have to play it in modern mode too. Oh, they're up there. I think he's too far to be accurate. Gotta get closer. How far can the arrow go? Aim higher. Oh, that was a sick shot, dude. Ow. I'm proud of that one. Man, that guy hurts bad. All better. That's it, dude. Revenge time. Actually, I have a better idea. Ow! Damn, he's a good shot. That's it. We're going Africa style. Oh! We're gonna hack these guys up with a machete. Ow! Oh! That was brutal. Now I need to make more because there went all my health. Is Paul still here? Paul probably went to do his job like a dick. Charge! What a loser. Oh, wait, was that the arrow guy that attacked me? I thought he was still... Ah, nope. There you are. Man, he's hiding far away. I wanted to... Here I come. I'm doing my job poorly because I'm enjoying your stream. I have to stop. Like, when I'm trying to, like, watch your stream while I'm at work, I'd have to, like, leave the stream to go get actual work done. Ah! Ow. Quit your job? Man, I wish. That would be awesome. Unemployment's the best, but then you can't pay bills or buy new video games. He's lying and stopped watching you while working because he doesn't want to get fired for fapping.
There's nobody here.
Man, there are a lot of druids. Oh. Poison bomb. Sounds fun. Let's poison bomb the next druid I see. Actually, no, these are good for groups. We'll save it for a group. I mostly cleared this place out. I mean, that's one reason I gotta start actually finishing those YouTube videos, right? I feel like that's the only way to, like, drive new viewers to, like, a stream these days, is from making content elsewhere. Like, if I actually want the stream to grow, I feel like I need to start pumping out regular videos and, like, shilling my stream there. It tripped me out when a YouTube viewer hopped into my Maximo stream. Yeah, for real. That's like the best way to grow streams. Like, I was watching who was I watching? Someone that is mostly known for YouTube that also has a stream, and they were talking about exactly that basically there's something about, like, Twitch these days that for some reason, like, streams stopped growing naturally. Like, a while ago, it doesn't really happen. Like, they only grow from pulling in viewers from outside. that's bedtime for me. All right, hey, Blount, thanks for coming by, dude. It's really good to see you again. Have a great night. So yeah, if you actually want your stream to go, apparently, like, you can only do it by, like, bringing in viewers from elsewhere now.
Caught you! Whoa! Oh, I'm hurt bad!
I mean, for significant growth, right? Like, you'll have occasional people drop in, but you're not really gonna grow as a channel if you're not doing other things. They finish off these last couple guys. Damn it.
Go, heretic! Or die here! Help me! I'm hit!
Be more careful.
Damn it. Stand still, lady.
There's no one here.
Did I scare him off?
Can't find me, idiots.
I would have killed one chum.
Tall grass is OP, it turns out. Who knew? I need Cyber to fix his stuff so he can play Outbreak. Dude, I know. What the hell, Cyber? Oh, shit. One of those things? Those things are really annoying. Shit. Ah! All right. We need to... Oh, wow, I got way... All right, I need to go way back here. I got way too into just running around killing druids. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I had an actual goal. Low-key nearly 1 a.m., but I could stay up another 2 hours. Nice. Maybe I'll hold off just in case you're free. Maybe I'll hold off on that Kingdom Hearts 2 stream until tomorrow morning instead of tonight. So maybe you'll be awake if you wanted to be there.
There's nobody here.
What's up, Tekken Master? I feel like you might be a fan of Tekken.
I see you. I'm bleeding. Help me. Keep your head.
Yeah. I like fighting games. I'm terrible at Tekken. I'm really, really bad at it. I'm a Guilty Gear guy mostly, but I like Street Fighter all right. I do love a Lingering Will fight. I'm hoping it won't be a super long stream. The goal would be it's a relatively short stream and I just beat the guy. But realistically, it might be a while. Dude, I feel like that should have connected. Maybe they're invincible back there. Oh, I could hit him. That was just super tight. All right. I bet they don't know a Mokujin from a Tetsujin. Is that like the lightning thing that is supposed to be really hard to do? It's like, wow, he's doing the lightning punch and kick, which means nothing to me, but apparently they're hard. I don't know. I know very little about Tekken. I got Tekken 7 and I was like, I'm gonna become a Tekken guy. I'm gonna learn this game. And then everyone had 7,000 moves and they were all like super hard to do. And I went, maybe I'll play something else.
Time to bleed.
I'm gonna learn something simple and easy like Guilty Gear. I'm also trolling. I adored Tekken growing up, but I haven't really played since 5. That's numbered entry. Tekken 7 seemed sick. I actually watched a lot of Tekken tournaments because they're pretty fun to watch. It's just too hard for me. Too complicated of a game.
Cheeky bugger.
More? Holy crap, there are so many druids. They have an army. My favorite entry is gonna probably the first tag though, maybe Tower 5. The one I played the most was 7. I gave 7 the old college try, honestly. I probably put like 10 hours into it and I didn't feel like I was getting anywhere. It was just too complicated. I know that's not much in terms of a fighting game, but like, if I'm actually like trying to learn a game and not just button mashing for 10 hours, I feel like I should get somewhere. I bought 8. I did not buy 8 because I learned Tekken wasn't for me with 7. I'll probably watch 8 tournaments. If there's like a good tournament, I'll check it out. Oh, you freaking sneaky bitch.
There you are.
Quit running. Why are you running? Is it because I have a shotgun and you have knives? Actually, pretty good reason to run. Fair enough. Wait. Oh, they're the way I'm trying to go? Hello. Nice knife. You got me. Oh. Shit, you almost got me. Come here. What? There. I didn't want ammo anyway. I was looking for a reason to get rid of all my ammo. Yeah, I haven't played Persona 3 Reload yet either. Or I think you mean 3 Reload, not 5 Reload. Since 5 Reload's not a thing. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I want to play that. I haven't even finished, dude. My backlog is absurd, man. I haven't even finished Final Fantasy 16 yet because I always wanted to wait till I built my new PC, and now I've built my new PC and I want to play it, but I just have so many other games have made their way up my backlog that I also want to play. Too many games to play. I think 4 is better, but I was just so intrigued by 3 when I decided to get into the series. I'm like, why are these kids fighting monsters by shooting themselves in the head? I like 4 more as well, but 3's a great game. I like 4 more than 5 also, but I love 5. I hope the 4 remake is amazing. I hope they don't make too many changes. I think 4 is already such like a perfect, complete game. I kind of just want purely like graphical overhaul and nothing else. You have a confession? I never finished 5, me either. I got really far and then they announced Persona 5 the Royal and I said I'll just wait for the Royal and beat that one, and then I never got around to playing again when the Royal came out. So yeah, I need to go back to 5. I was really far. I think I was like almost 100 hours into it. But I don't mind playing it all again because I loved it. Yeah. Oh? Oh, Mastery Guide. Dude, I spent a lot of money. Already bought one of these and damn it. I could have just found it in the wild. I didn't have to buy it. All right. This castle's where I've been trying to go this whole time. My biggest problem with Persona 5, and I don't know why this is the case, and it might have just been a me issue, and it's not even a major issue, because I would unironically give Persona 5, like, at least a 9 out of 10, if not a perfect 10. I think it's an exceptional game. But for some reason, the cast didn't click with me as much. Like in Persona 4, I felt like they were my friends. Like it was an actual friend simulator, right? Like I cared about every character. And in 5, they felt more like video game characters that I was just following in a story rather than like part of my group, you know? I don't know why that is. It's not that I don't like the characters, it's just I didn't feel like they were my personal friends. There's something about 4's cast and the way they interacted that I just cared more about the cast than I did in the other games. And I think that's why it's my favorite. I love the twins in 3. I love twins in... Yeah, I love all the characters. I'm not saying that I dislike them in any of the 3. I jived with the 4's the best, for sure. Chie is indeed best girl. Although, what's her name from 5's the hottest? The blonde girl? I don't even remember her name. If we're just going by, like, attractiveness, like, she's obviously number 1. Anne? Probably. I don't remember the names. The blonde one, like the main girl. Makoto? Is that the nerd? I don't remember names, dude. I'm bad with names. Was Makoto the nerd? Like the... Oh, the biker chick. Okay. Yeah, I thought Anne was definitely the most attractive, but fair enough. You always did have worse taste in women than me.
Someone over there!
Oh, why aren't you shooting?
You will be more.
Good night. Oh, come on, dude. She wears a tight leather cat suit. And that's not your pick? We can all agree Mitsuru from... okay, I can live with that. Mitsuru's ridiculous, dude. Like... That character designer is like a Yoko Taro level genius. She's like 2B tier. So yeah, I think I'll accept that. I'll take Makoto. Makoto's Bay, schoolgirl by day, goth biker chick by night. Man, those games are so good. Maybe I should start. No, I gotta finish my current game. Joey, stop trying to make me want to play other games off stream. I gotta finish the game I'm currently on, and then I really want to finally do Final Fantasy 16 after that. I can't start Persona. Those games are like 120 hours a piece. And I'd end up playing all of them. Schoolgirl is not something to be attracted to, Shat, not your age. Oh, please. Whatever, Grandma. Go clutch your pearls somewhere else. Why is Fieldry always such a prude about anything sexual? Fieldry like, oh, you have to be married and only missionary sex with your loving wife. And she has to be the exact same age as you. Sisters and brothers, it is our sacred duty to gather the profane devices of man that originate from those places beyond the touch of the soil. This corruption smoking and sparking inside metal shells that led us astray in the past. Missionary's kind of awesome. Yeah, it's the only thing allowed. Anything else is haram. Sex out of wedlock is horrible. A reckless faith in the fragile future it offers has led us away from the soil and into the arms of a soulless science, a false ally that would crush the truth from the soil. Oh yeah, speaking of haram, are you guys excited to go to war with Iran? Are we? I mean, I was just thinking the other day, we haven't been in an endless war in the Middle East in like months, and we should really get into one again. War not really? Oh, fair enough. I'm not going, so whatevs. If we end up actually going to war with Iran, I'm gonna be pretty irate. his anti-war stance is literally the main reason I voted for Donald Trump. That's my favorite thing about him. I would not be cool with him backing down on that. I better be given a damn good reason. They better really convince me Iran's an imminent threat to the United States for me to be okay with it. And I ain't convinced of that. No, I'm pretty anti-war. With exception. Like, war is sometimes necessary, sure. I'm not an idiot, but this one sure as hell doesn't seem necessary to me. Hello. Hey, baby, you come here often? I'm looking for a book in here and a recipe.
Is hell. The last thing we want is a fight.
Is that Starship Troopers? No. What's that a line from? Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. Okay. Man, no wonder I didn't know. I haven't seen that movie in so many years. I was a kid last time I saw that movie. I feel like I liked Pet Detective more. And When Nature Calls is the second one, right? I think I liked Pet Detective more. But I haven't seen either one in many, like, probably 25 years since I've seen either of them. Oh, dead guy here. Not faulting you, but I noticed you tend to like the first of most things. Not always. But yeah, probably more often than not. I probably usually like the first. The first Pirates of the Caribbean's not my favorite. I like Dead Man's Chest the most. I like Chronicles of Riddick more than Pitch Black. Also accurate. I do tend to like original ideas. I put a lot of credit on originality, and obviously, just by definition, sequels are almost never original. So they always lose on originality points. So yeah, that's probably the main reason that I tend to prefer the first in a series. She understands the purpose. Sisters and brothers, the soil has given us cause to celebrate, and we're in need of extra supplies for the feast. Visit Mother Jago, though she is not yet one of us. She hears the voice and understands the purpose. She will aid us. Return quickly with this bounty, or the ritual will not be possible. First Resident Evil's not my favorite. Honestly, I give you respect for being such a Pirate of the Caribbean fan. I love the... Oh, yeah. My favorite adventure movies of all time. All time. I feel about Pirates of the Caribbean like boomers feel about like Star Wars, honestly. That's my Star Wars. Are people defend 4 aside from the cool mermaid attack scene and the one mermaid being such a babe? I hate 4. I think 4 ruined Jack Sparrow as a character. I pretend that the sequels after 3 don't exist. The first 3 is like a perfect trilogy of adventure films, and then the rest are bad, basically. I think I only halfway saw the 5th one. Like, it was passively on a TV while I was in the room, but I wasn't really watching it. So I vaguely remember some crazy shit, like a hole opening up in the middle of the ocean that they're, like, falling into or climbing out of or something. But I was just, like, in the room. I didn't really watch it. I properly watched 4. I saw 4 in theaters, and man, I was disappointed. I hated it. 5 doesn't even feel like a real movie. The only thing we got from 5 was some memes about the way what's-his-name says Jack Sparrow. There was a lot of memes on the internet for a while about Jack Sparrow, because he, like, says it all weird. Hey, we got the key. All right. That was easy to miss. Jack Sparrow. Some of those memes were funny. Bar from the other side. Ah, I thought I needed the key for that. Where do I need the key then? Do I have a map of this area? No. Where do I use this key? Can I jump over this? This is gonna hurt me. Ah. Oh! Aha! Dude, that was sneaky. Okay. Hey, buddy, slow down so I can strangle you to death, please.
Hey, there's someone in.
No, don't die on me.
Well, so much for being sneaky. Hello. Man, shotgun is kind of OP. Whenever I have shotgun shells, you can just barrel through every enemy. It's great. It's just like real life. If you have a shotgun, you're allowed to do whatever you want. Who's gonna stop you? Spores. Hey, the recipe. Nice. That's what we were looking for. All right, I still need to find her book, though. She asked me to find her book. Oh, it's right there. I didn't even need space in my inventory. I could live without the crack pipe. Oh, I don't care about this thing. All right, we're done here. We got both things. What else is down here, though? Can I go around that? That's gonna explode. Jump over it, I think. I really thought this place would end when I found the goal, but it just keeps going. What are you crazy druids doing down here? Hello.
There is.
Oh my god, there's a bunch of them down there. I may have made a mistake. This place is freaking huge. Nope.
Oh, here we go.
Hello. Oh god, don't do that. Shot him and he poisoned himself. Oh crap. All right.
Here we go.
Why? All right. Oh yeah.
I'm bleeding.
Damn right you're bleeding. Game looks fun, honestly. Yeah, there's some Elder Scroll. Like I said, it's a lot like Fallout, but there's like survival elements. The combat and movement reminds me of Metro, along with like every bullet being precious. It's kind of a mixture of a bunch of different games I like. It's a really fun game. Oh, that just did a circle back down here. Okay. What is that? Machine gun? I want. Me want that. I'd have to drop. I'll get up this dumb shit. Oh, crap. Wait, wait, wait.
I knew it! Someone's here!
Damn you. There's someone else shooting at me. What the fuck? Where's that coming from? Oh, up there. You sneak. Oh! The AI is surprisingly good in this. Like, they'll run away when you look at them and then, like, run back when you look away.
I'm hurt really bad!
That's right, you're hurt really bad.
I saw that.
Oh, God.
Soil will feed. I'm hurt. Bad.
Use your head in future. I'm hurt bad.
Oh, no. Whew. Yeah, I got them all. I want that machine gun now. Can I get it? No, I haven't made space yet. I was gonna drop this single shot shotgun. Alright, but I don't think I have any ammo for this. For a little bit, maybe? How much ammo do I have? Yeah, I have nothing. There's something cool down here. There's a real pain in the butt to travel through. What time are you planning to start streaming today, chat? Let the soil feast. Chemicals. Alright, what is this? The reign of man is violent. Again, they send their soldiers. They are unwilling to accept the purpose. Probably around 8:30 or 9 at the latest, depending on when they can cook, eat. Cool, cool. The soil tells us that their arrival, they will meet there with calamity, and we will meet them after. We must return their powers to the earth so that we might be closer to it. Let us make amends for the damage man has caused. Place the sacrifices on high. Let the soil feast on the flesh they cling to. Bring their scientific toys to the cave so we might end what they started. It was written by, like, Bill Gates or something. One of those crazy, like, people are ruining the earth hippies. Let's kill all humans. This does kind of look like an Elder Scrolls cave. Like, if they ever made another Elder Scrolls game, so somehow Skyrim wasn't still the newest one after 20 freaking years. Because obviously that tech's so outdated. I'd have thought this was Elder Scrolls. Yeah, run around using a bow in a cave. I mean, I'd rather be using guns than a bow, but these druids all just have bows. They don't freaking have guns. So I'm out of bullets. What's in this economy? Yeah, I know. What is that? Poison bomb recipe. Don't mind if I do. Rifle ammo. Dude, I can't believe this place just keeps going. What the hell am I doing down here? Ow, bitch. Fine. I'll shoot you. Oh god, it's dark. I almost didn't see her. There we are. Uh-oh. Do I hear bats? Ah! Need a melee weapon for bats. Let me search this lady real quick, you stupid bats. Ah! Ugh. I will say, I wish I could have more than 4 weapons for a quick draw. Like, this feels like it was made for gamepad. Like, probably they use, like, the D-pad to select a weapon, so I can only equip 4, even though I'm using the freaking number keys. I should easily be able to have, like, 10. Because I can still have them in my inventory, I just can't have them on quick draw. I heard a lady yelling at me a second ago. What the hell is going on down here, dude? A robot! What in the world? Dude, I'm gonna get freaking cancer being down here. Battery! Oh, I need to make space for that. That was worth coming all the way down here for. That was worth it. Here, let's eat some potatoes. Why do I even have potatoes? Here, eat all the food. Super random. I was thinking about Reverse. Ada is so broken in it. She was my last one to win with in first place, and I got in my first match. I got first place with the 5 matches I played with her afterwards to make sure I wasn't crazy. I tried Jill and Chris. I mean, I only played like 2 or 3 rounds. I pretty strongly disliked that game. I didn't even really enjoy it in the very first round. Like, it was so basic and, like, unengaging. 2 hits with a crossbow is a guaranteed kill, and it's super accurate. I was basically sniping across. Oh, really? That's even more annoying. So on top of all the other problems, it's also a very unbalanced game, huh? I don't even see it being especially fun with friends. Oh, God! There's just not enough going on in that game. It's extremely unbalanced. Jill's useless. One of the SAA agents is bullshit, and Ada is extremely OP. Jill felt useless when I tried her. She did not seem very good. Also, it was the Resident Evil 3 Jill. Like, it's not even a good Jill model. That was disappointing. Nice. Not that I don't hate the Resident Evil 3 Jill. I don't think she's a bad design. It's just... compared to, like, the remake Jill, like, they already had the perfect Jill, right? I wish they hadn't messed with her face. Remake Jill is perfect. Not R3 remake, but remake 1 was the perfect Jill. But yeah, no, I don't think she was, like, a bad design in the remake. It's just... it's compared to one of the greatest designs ever.
I'm bleeding!
You will be more use dead.
Wait, why are you all glowy? Are you a federal agent? They glow. Is that an FBI agent? Got her. Face of remake 1, but the butt of Rev 1. I haven't played Rev 1, but I believe you. High Priestess. Yeah, when I play the Revelations games on stream, it'll be my first time ever playing those. I'm looking forward to it. Yo, is that that rifle looks a lot nicer than mine. Is that a upgrade rifle? Wait. Drop. Yeah, dude, mine's rusty. This one's stock. Yo, we got an upgraded rifle. That's so good. It's not a rusty piece of junk. I'm excited to stream the RE games as well because I just love those games. I love them. Yo, pumped about this new rifle. Also, I got 3 skill points. Blue Fingers. Harvest young spores from heavily infected sources. I don't know what I want spores for. Disarm traps would be nice. Draw speed. I've been using my bow a lot. Faster draw speed would be nice too. Damn. I think I might... do I want draw speed? Or... I think I'll go draw speed since I'm using my bow so much. Kickstun duration might be nice too, since I use kick with my bow if they get too close. All right. So we're up to 2 batteries. I think I know where a third is as well. I should go plug these in, turn some power on at that place. Oh man, I thought there might be a shortcut out of here. I gotta walk all the way back. Can I? No. This game doesn't have fast travel, I don't think. Alright, let's go give that lady her book, and then we'll go help the bakery lady keep her husband alive. Oh, can I make her potion yet? Strange tonic. I can, I just don't have space in my backpack. We'll hold off. Making good progress today. Yeah, I like this game quite a bit. I'm gonna start highly recommending this game to people. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It could use, with what they're going for, if I had one change I would make with this game, I would actually go a little harder on the survival elements. Maybe add like a hunger and thirst system, which doesn't seem to have. Since they've got the survival stuff, like give me a little bit more reason to worry about the crafting. That might be like the one change I'd make. I would actually add a little more survival stuff. Because like I find food, but it's kind of like Elder Scrolls in that I'm really only using the food to heal in a pinch. I did that on purpose. I remembered that was there for sure. All right. Almost out. Did I go in here before? Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to, whoops. Here, I think the old, she was by the old mine, I'm pretty sure. Dang, I gotta go all the way back up there. All the way to the other side of the map. No, don't shoot me. I hate that thing. At least I already killed most of the enemies on this map. I can mostly just run through now. They don't seem to ever respawn, which is nice. Once you clear an area, it seems to stay clear. Mostly. Not completely. Shut up, bird. Another Wicker Man got burned down there, looks like. Bees! Not the bees. What? A random ass telephone? Let's go check that out. I knew it. You telling me to listen to that spooky voice on the scary haunted phones over the nice old lady in the woods? What do you know of Mother Jago?
Do not trust Mother Jago. Mother Jago is compromised.
I trust her over the spooky phone voice. We're gonna give her her book. You can't tell me what to do. Have we been down here? What is this place? What's this right in front of me? The only ones I have left to stream are Outbreak, File 2, if Cyberlycan ever fixes this computer. Degeneration, that's the movie, right? Mercenaries 3D, doesn't even count. I guess you could just do a random one-off stream of it. That one's gonna be lame. Operation Raccoon City, fine. Rev 2, Umbrella Corps. 7, Remake 2, Remake 3, some Resistance. Man, you've still got like a year of Resident Evil left at your pace. You're gonna be on it for a long ass time. You're nowhere near done. Far from the other side. Nuh-uh. I only have like these 10 games left. Wait, something's breathing heavy and making scary noises. What is that? Ah, I see. Ah! Wait. Why did you switch to the flashlight? Don't do that. Two of them? Oh no, one's dead. Whoa, gotcha. Yikes. Legit excited for 7 and 8 in VR. 7 is very scary in VR. I played 7 in VR. I still haven't played Resident Evil 8, man. I can't wait to play it. I'm running out of ammo. Yeah, 7 in VR. Well, I mean, the opening, like, hour of 7 is scary in VR, right? After that, the game's not as scary. The opening hour or so of 7 is legit a very scary game, which is pretty cool. Because I think it's hard to be scary. But yeah, I would say 7 is one of the legit scarier AAA games ever made. Unexplored bunker. I'm kind of curious about checking this bunker out. All right, let's check it out. Although I have no... All right, no, we're going to go see Mother Jago first and clear out some of my inventory. It looks like they're trying to go scary again with 9. I really hope they lean into scary again. Like, I haven't played 8, but my understanding is, while people think 8's a pretty great game, that 8 leaned away from being scary, like 7 was. I'm very excited for them to go back to scary again. I'd say it's scary until you beat Marguerite. After that, you have enough weaponry to just say F you and ply your way through. I'm saying we made 7 too scary, made 8 less horror-focused. Disappointed me, yeah. Has a lot to do with the perspective. I think so too. I like that modern RE has been in first person mostly. I've heard supposedly people are saying in RE9 you can swap back and forth. You can do either or, first person or third person. I think that's a terrible idea. I don't think level design is the same for first or third person, so I'm afraid by trying to please everyone, they're going to make it not as good for anyone. I wish they would pick a perspective and properly design the game around it. I really don't like the idea that you can just choose to play either way. I think that's a mistake. But mostly what I'm seeing looks great, and that's just a rumor. I hope it's not true. It had an unlockable first third person mode. It worked pretty well from what I heard. The people they showed it to were impressed. Yeah. Oh, drain every petrol tank. General order to be relayed to the men. Petrol is going to become scarce in short order, so it is to be collected and preserved. Yada yada. Okay. Either way, I think that's a mistake. I wouldn't be upset if they chose third or first person. Either one I'm fine with. I would prefer first, but I wouldn't be at all upset if they went third. I don't think either or is a good idea. I think they need to pick one. Heading out. All right, Dry. Have a good one, dude. Also, bring back my boy Chris. For real, for real. And Becky, I would be very okay with Rebecca, Billy team up. Rebecca, Billy, part 2. Why did Billy just get, like, straight up written out? And Shava, yeah. I mean, Shava's cool, but it makes a little more sense that she gets written out because, you know, she's kind of just doing her job in RE5, even though I like Shava a lot. I'd be very happy if she came back. Her personal story doesn't get at all wrapped up in it. She's just a BSAA agent who happens to be working with Chris, right? Even though she's cool. Like, Billy's personal story is kind of wrapped up in all of it. I feel like it would make more sense if he came back.
A pleasure to see you again, dear.
Billy died in that forest, changed my mind. That would suck, dude. Imagine if they confirmed that in RE9. Because we're going back to Raccoon City, right? So that was in the outskirts of Raccoon City, wasn't it? That forest, if I'm remembering right. Imagine if you, like, find Billy's dead body. It's like, oh, he got, like, he stepped on a nail and got tetanus and died in the woods. I was already sad they killed Alyssa. Yeah. I found this book of yours.
Well, well, I'll be honest. You ask anyone to help you around here, and the chances of ever seeing them alive again are not wonderful.
In his head, yeah.
Very pleased.
He just slipped, and he happened to, like, break his leg, and he just could never get to a hospital, and just starved. Glad I could help.
Please take this, a token of my gratitude.
Oh, 3 training stimulants. That's a heck of a reward.
Sort of learning juice made by the scientists. You can sometimes find it in their old bunkers. Not much good came of those boffins and their science, but this stuff is marvelous. It opens the mind, you see.
But I like Billy. I would be very happy to see Billy return.
But listen.
Granted, I don't know what story excuse they could come up with to bring him back, to be honest. Like, his story is kind of resolved. He left.
All this suffering.
But I would be happy to see him. We'll see him again when they remake Zero, right? They're gonna remake Zero. I look forward to the Zero remake. I think Zero could honestly really be improved with a remake. They could take Zero from being a fine game to kind of low-tier Resident Evil to being, like, an excellent game. Bring back Steve? Bringing back Steve might be a little difficult, but he'll be in his remake, too. He'll be in his own remake. I want to understand what really went on here.
You are a curious soul, aren't you? I'm pleased. The first step toward escape is understanding. Look, you and I may have more in common than you realize. If you'll trust me, I can send you somewhere where you might find some answers. Something more than I alone can offer. Take this and go to the Speaking Cave. I'll show you where to find it on your map. While you have this, the folk in the woods will let you pass, but only as long as you don't offer violence.
Well, I already killed everyone in the woods, Feather Jago.
Leave the offering at the foot of the figure.
In a cave, that's what I call dried butthole. Nice.
You'll know it when you see it, believe me.
That is one smelly cave. Why make me infiltrate the Druid's castle if you're part of their religion?
I'll admit, I was interested to see how resourceful you were. If you and I are to make any progress together, I needed to know you're more than some outlaw or such. Don't think me some mad woman out for violence. Death for the druids? Well, it matters less than you might think. And as for their religion, it is neither theirs nor mine. It is the earth itself from which we all came and where we'll all return. Do as I tell you, and if you are prepared
I mean, I'll
to
do what she
see,
tells me out of curiosity. I ain't gonna work
then
with
you'll
her. Maybe I'll come back and
understand
murder
that
her
much more
later.
clearly.
I don't trust these druids. I'd like to trade. What do you got? What are you buying? Antidotes. I did want to learn that. You can have my crack pipe. That. Oh, I have way more to spare. I don't really need anything else. Okay, no. She wants the crack pipe. That's part of the... What about this? Can you take just that? Ah, man, I can get more, but she doesn't have anything else I need. That's too valuable to waste like that. I'll sell her a crack pipe, and that should be enough. Yeah, okay. Deal. Crack pipe for an antidote recipe. Good trade, lady.
There. A fair trade's a good trade. Take care, won't you?
Time to learn this. Alright. So she wants me to go to the speaking cave. Do I want to go straight there, or I have some other stuff to do first, I think. Let's head back to town. Wyndham Village. And I'm going to go to the bakery lady and complete her quest. Did I get turned around? Is this the right road? Oh yeah, this will take me there. Oh man, I haven't been able to just chill and watch a full chat stream in a while. I'm excited. It's gonna be a good time. I wish I could play with you. I'm kind of bummed I don't own that game. I thought I did. Can you buy it anywhere? Like, is it on GOG or like Epic Game Store? Can I get it anywhere, or am I just out of luck? Do you have Resistance? I think so. What is that one? I think I saw that in my game list earlier when I checked. Resistance, yeah, I do. I don't know what it is. I've never installed it. It's the Dead by Daylight one? They made a Dead by Daylight-like game? I had no idea. Asymmetric battles, 4 survivors against a mask. Dude, that actually sounds kind of fun. Is that one actually good? I could see that being good. It's one that people seem to actually like. Shit. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Ow! They can shoot friggin' things out of their face. Paul said he's down too, and oh, dude, let's do it then. Let's play it. That'd be super fun. I'm down. It probably works on Linux because Reverse worked fine. I had no issue. Other than the fact that I had to play Reverse and that game was terrible. Even in a game where I get nothing for killing these creatures, like there is no experience points or anything I'm unlocking, I just still feel obligated to murder everything. Better check the mail. My new cat toy arrived. Nice. I know Shat likes to sit around batting at his cat toys. like the Key and Peele skit, exactly. What is this tower? Let's check this out. Oh, I'm trespassing. Excuse me. Well, excuse me, princess. Oh, shit. Yo, calm down. Calm down. Oh, they're mad. I'm sorry. Jeez. It wasn't me.
Go, or you're dead.
Yikes.
Citizens of Wyndham, the
Watch your
woods
step.
are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging,
Oh, I just went to the woods and no one stopped me. All right, we need to go back to the bakery. There we are. Oh yeah, I need to actually make her a strange tonic. Gives infection resistance buff and reduces infection buildup. Perfect. There's that buff chick again. Can I not get him from behind? Dang it. Yeah, fine.
Oh, Maggie's all right. Those bean counters in War Office would have given her a war with his picture by now.
No wonder we haven't all gone mad living like this.
All right,
Not
bakery.
sure I like the look of
I'm back.
steak.
Oh, hello. What are you doing in here? Get out of here. Hello, Iris.
Did you want something?
Brought your thing.
Oh, oh Lord, the tonic, thank you. Look, I don't have much, but please, take this. I really am grateful, so very grateful.
Wait, you just gave me a piece of bread? Fine.
It should keep my husband's symptoms at bay, at least for a little while. That's all any of us can ask for, eh? To survive just one more day. Pop back another time, you know, if you'd like to see him. Now, I should be getting on. Bye now.
A freaking Cornish pasty. What a reward. All right, she said to come back and talk to him. Maybe I can just walk out and walk back in. Maybe he has something interesting to say. Let's find out.
Did you want something?
Oops. I should be
Bye
going.
now.
All right, let's see if I can talk to your husband without him trying to kill me. Move it, lady. Why are you even up here? Let me by. Oh! Ow! Wait, what is that guy doing in there? Why are you leaving him alone?
No!
I think something's not working right. Hey! Don't hit her.
What have you done, you monster? You...
Oh god, she has a weapon. Why? I thought I helped. All right, well, I guess let's not talk to her husband yet. We'll come back later. No trackable leads in this region. Okay. Oh, I want to go back to the interchange. That's what I want. Oh, I can't go there from this side. I have to go there from Slatendale, right? All right, Slatendale into the interchange. That's where I need to go.
Citizens of Kingdom, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption...
I feel like we're making pretty good progress in this game in general. I think. I don't think it's like an especially long game. It's pretty dense with content. It's honestly my preferred type of open world. It's not that huge of a world, but it's dense. There's a lot of stuff to do. Not a lot of just wasted space.
Citizens of Wyndham. You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer...
All right, we want to go here.
The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is awaited.
Faster to go here? Where's the slider go? All right, we got 2 batteries to start charging up part of the interchange. Keep my bow and arrow equipped. Don't think I have this key yet. Nope. All right, we can charge this place, right? No, wait, it wasn't there. Where was it? I know there were 2 places that were open that I could go put batteries in. Somewhere over here, I guess. Ah, data store, Delta, and Charlie. Okay, let's do Charlie first. Here we go. Yeah, give me power, baby.
Power restored in data store Charlie. Analysis. Quarantine has been lifted in this sector.
Nice. Although,
Access granted to medical facility.
what is going on down there? That doesn't look very safe. I guess let's go check out the medical facility.
Status report. Spectroscopy analysis of biological sample 1 was aborted with no positive matches. Partial result results have been stored in Casterfield Ward's memory bank.
Think I'd like this game? I think you would too, chat. It's really fun. Like, I like it a lot, not just a little bit. I think it's a great game. I'm gonna go use the other battery before I tackle this place to clear my inventory a bit. The story's pretty interesting too. I'm not talking about it much on stream, but I am trying to pay attention to it in my own head, and it's like interesting story and lore. I'm actually engaged by it, on top of the gameplay being good. Dude, it looks like Resident Evil 2 lab, right? Endgame Resident Evil 2 lab. Like the 3 bridges to it.
Quarantine has been lifted in this sector. Access granted to robotics facility.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the other side though. Or isn't there a place to clear my inventory out around here?
Status report. Spectroscopy analysis of biological sample 1 was aborted with no positive matches.
The nest lab with the plant. Exactly, yeah. Alright, let's go make some... Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. Let's go make some space. I thought it was in this room. Is it not? I know there was a place to... Ah, there it is. This is it, right? Yes. Okay. Let's store a bunch of stuff. I don't need this right now. All right. Did you ever play Rogue Trooper from Rebellion? I keep almost buying the No, and it's actually news to me until right now that that was developed by Rebellion. Now I'm going to. I always skipped that game, but I had no clue Rebellion made it. You just shoved it up my list of games I want to check out now. I continue enjoying every single game I play from this developer. I think they're super underrated. It looks like that 6th gen mid-shelf stuff that I gravitate towards. You do. You love that stuff. Whoa! Oh god, infection. Bad, that bad. That's bad. Oh. Oh, you're not dead? Baker. Oh god, what? I don't have the ammo for this. Woo. I think it's cool that Double Eight's sort of making a comeback. At least it's something I noticed some devs are bragging. Yes, 100% agreed. Like, this game is very Double A. This is a Double A game. Like, it looks great. It looks Triple A, but I think it's some game that's more limited in scope. I don't think this is a very big game. And I love that. Good Double A game. Oh, God. Shit. Oh, I did not know that I was gonna be walking into so many of these ghouls. Oh shit. I'm so glad he hit the wall there. SMG ammo. Don't mind if I do. How many of these freaking guys are there? More up there, huh? Get wrecked. Double A's the best of both worlds. Largely, a lot of my favorite games would kind of fall into that sort of double A area. Man, I feel unprepared for this area. I need more ammo. Really hoping there'd be some ammo down here. Ah, friggin' wires, chill. Bar from the other side. Wish I had shotgun ammo. Exit. This is where I came from. I've been in this room yet? I think or did I already check this room? Maybe not. Radiation resistance recipe. Ooh, I've already learned it apparently. Rebellion made Never Dead. Man, I didn't know that either. Man, they have made so many games that I had no idea was them. They were never coming.
They're not coming for us. They were never coming for us. Oh God. Perkins is dead. In 12 hours, just how long does it take to evacuate one facility? Word from Jack is that the military have locked down the site. Not a peep from Emma since... What are we calling it? Explosion? They aren't telling us anything. Perkins is muttering about the Lord of the Flies now, the bloody fool. I shall strike him if he comes near me with that nonsense.
I mostly knew them before all this for, Sniper Elite. I love those games. But yeah, they made a ton of other stuff that I didn't know was them too. Are those gonna try to kill me? Or are they my friends? Are you guys cool? I think they are not cool. I'm going with not cool, and that's my exit. That's not good. Can I turn those off? I knew that mostly from AVP, Rogue Trooper, although I never played it in Zombie. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Paul, Dry, and I played through all of Zombie Army trilogy, and we started Zombie Army 4. I'm sure we'll continue it, but we didn't like it quite as much as the first trilogy so far. And I've personally played several of the Sniper Elites. And I'm constantly considering streaming them at some point. I haven't made up my mind. Outlaw whistling. Wait, outlaw where? Medical wing? How'd an outlaw get in here? Do it. Every nutshot gives an angel their wings. Yeah, I could just play one of the more recent ones. I don't necessarily have to play the whole series. I find the first one just so interesting, you know? It's... The first Sniper Elite is so hardcore. Like, people don't freaking know, man. Like, those games get very arcadey later on. The first one is like a simulation game, almost. It's so hard. It's pretty cool, though. And the controls are insane. An insane person designed the controls for that game. I think I only played 3. I feel like 3 is the one I played the most. In Zombie Army. I mean, Zombie Army is a way arcadey version, but yeah, same idea. Like, you understand basically how the sniping and movement and everything feels with Zombie Army. Oh, shit. Wait. What are you? You got crazy glowing eyes? Stay away from me. Don't slow walk me like that. You are scary. Ah! Bro, 4 shots directly to the head from my bow. Those were all headshots. Thrall. I hate when Sniper Elite forces you to use mid-range close quarters weapons. Like, bitch, I'm here to snipe. Well, so at least at the beginning, I mean, they're more like special forces simulators, right? Where you focus on sniping, but you got to be able to do anything. Like, generally, you have interesting mission objectives, and you got to figure out the best way to do them yourself. If you only want to snipe and you're getting forced into close range, that's your own failing. Like, you should have planned better.
28th of September, 57.
That's what I like about him.
I knew Dr. Holder was up to something. It's no secret he's been frustrated with the direction of our research, but this takes the biscuit. Last night, Edward let slip about a secret lab Holder has set up in Wyndham Village, under the church, apparently.
It's a game, not me.
Of all places. For a month, he's been stealing samples, smuggling out lab equipment, and all with God as his witness. Worst of all, Edward knew because he was planning to join him. Holder's got himself a little rogue scientist brigade. I managed to convince Edward to give me a key to the place. Once this fever is down, I'll march over and confront Holder myself.
Interesting. I now have 2 reasons to go to the church. Because there's a battery in the church as well. I argued again that we need to know exactly to what Mary was exposed, and again was rebuffed by the boffins on the lower floor. The man may literally die through ignorance. The sharp security segregations between sections may make sense to the grand sages of military intelligence, but I don't know enough to even attempt to save the man. It's not radiation sickness, but beyond that, I'm at a loss. Yeah, you got me leaning heavily towards doing some Sniper Elite on there. I freaking love Sniper Elite. It's so fun. And yeah, well, but oh yeah, no, well, I will. That Sniper Elite is not high on the list. I have too many games to play to throw those in right now. But since I'll be streaming for the next 20 years, I got time. If all goes according to plan. I ain't never stopping streaming. I love streaming. Was it only that one thrall down here? That's not that bad then. That guy was scary though. Ooh, SMG ammo. Don't mind if I do. Oh, too, just hate when life gets in the way. There is not enough time. There's not enough time. There's too many games. I mean, too many games is a good problem to have, but that doesn't mean it's not a problem. I can never get to all the games I want. I have to like plan ahead to like oh man, in 2027 I'm totally gonna stream the Sniper Elite games. Like I gotta plan so far ahead because there's too many damn games. Too many for sure. I want to stream everything. Probably won't get to Grandia 2 until October. Yeah, I'm not even convinced you're ever gonna finish Resident Evil. You might just be streaming those for the rest of your life. Oh god. Thank God for the kick. Kick is really strong. Oh my god. They have so much health. There. Like they're slow as hell. Oh, oh no, another? Oh, I'm gonna run out of ammo. I think the kick is really good. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. Oh, God, no. I'm stuck. Help! Help! I don't have the ammo for this. No! I'm dead as hell, dude. There's no way I survived this, right? Oh, he stuck around to the side. I didn't know he could reach me there. The kick is pretty good. Those guys just have too much health. Luckily, this game auto-saves a lot, so I should be fine. Yeah, I barely lost anything. I think I need to come back here. Well, how much SMG ammo do I have? I don't think very much. 21 shots. I doubt that'll go very far on those guys. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be it. I think I have to come back here when I have more ammo. If I have like full shotgun ammo and I can just unload on these fools, I'll be fine. Although I can level up my skills. Any skills I care about? Thank God I leveled my kick stun duration. That was keeping me alive. Blue fingers might actually be nice. Disarm traps, weapon throwing. Thick skin? Reduces damage, kill momentum, defeating an enemy in melee grants a melee damage buff. Increase maximum health. There's some good stuff here, but mostly I need my ammo badly. Although to be fair, I might call it here for the day. This was a pretty good stream. We accomplished a lot. I gotta run around back to the church now, I think, which will take a while, so I might just call it here. I think it's a good stopping point. Who am I rating? Good question. You should start streaming real quick. Let's see who's on. Deadwolf's on Nice Day for Fishing. Stoner Panda is on Call of Duty. That's lame. Muffin is on Pieces of Me. Zaramuk's playing Marvel Rivals. Gonna do your best to stream at 8. Whatever time it is, I'll probably be mostly just chilling, monitoring like whoever is happens to be on. I don't really have any other plans tonight. I'll probably just be playing other video games other than Atomfall. I'll install, if we're gonna do Resident Evil, I'll get that installing before I go eat dinner, and I'll just be back after I eat. Did you unblock? I did, but I still don't like notice, you know, when stuff necessarily comes in. Like, I don't think I have push notifications enabled for Twitch or for Discord at all. So, like, unless I'm, like, on Discord, I don't necessarily see stuff, you know? Let's raid Muffin. I feel like I haven't raided Muffin in it. Well, granted, there's 2 people in here. I might skip the raid today. I think we're good without raiding. It's just like you and one other person here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be back tomorrow with more Atomfall. I'll be back tomorrow morning with a special stream where I'm just going to be trying to beat that last super boss in Kingdom Hearts 2. But then after that, as scheduled, normal stream for Atomfall. Have a good one.